In the narrative.
All right.
All right, we're live.
Heck
We're
yes.
live. I mean, it's
Hi,
going to take a
Internet.
second for people to get on here.
Hey. Now I have to say hello every second for the next 5
We are on
minutes
wide.
as people tune in.
This is my son Dana and my daughter Dan.
Yes?
I love them, but I have to love them like
Distance.
this. Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of the Dancakes live stream request. Because we're going to be taking requests from the comments, and you can also donate to us to get a request for sure made at dancakes.com/support us. Me and Ben are going to be the support guys on the side, monitoring the chats and the requests and the donations. Last time we did this, last Friday around this time, we had really generous people donating to us, and we are asking for donations for the time we're taking to make the pancakes, just because we're out of work right now. We're an event company, and we can't go to any events, and hopefully no one's at events right now.
We're doing our best.
If you're at an event, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
Stop. Go home. Get some help.
Go home and log on your computer and watch this.
And, well, yeah.
So what we're going to do is take some requests from the comments, and then if donations come in during it, we're going to monitor those and jump in with those, because those are for sure going to get made, because we appreciate the
Yes, if you give us a little donation, we'll give you an awesome pancake.
We'll give you a big deal.
Big deal. All right, I gotta get some stuff here.
Ow!
And until we get a request, do we just fight?
Do we fight to the death?
Do we just
Basically.
drink the batter? Oh, well, all right. First donation. If it's over $3,000, I will drink all of this pancake batter.
Ooh.
All right, we got
Yeah.
I gotta be careful with that.
two requests so far,
What's the first one, Hank?
and the first one is Ardine Azunia from Final
Arden
Fantasy
Azunia!
15.
Who
And
did
then-
that?
Who asked for that? Someone on YouTube called Key Guardian.
Key Guardian, it's good taste. It's good taste. It's a great villain. It's
We're
good,
streaming
best
on
villain.
Facebook.
And then we
Hashtag
want...
relatable.
Yeah, we're streaming on all platforms
Okay,
here.
just making sure.
And then someone want Farah from Overwatch.
Nice. We got some nerds in the chat.
Okay.
Find a good picture of Arden.
Where is my phone stand?
Dives.
Oh, where is my phone stand? Oh, where?
Need him in his hat. That's what I'll do.
Is my phone
I'm
stand?
gonna use.
Hey, Henry, do you know where the other phone stand ended up?
Use that.
We got a first donation.
Heck yes.
Oh, should I take that? Okay.
All right.
Arden.
First donation from Haley wants a stupid sexy Flanders pancake.
Yes!
So if you literally
Haley.
type in stupid sexy Flanders,
this-
there's a
this-
certain
that
photo.
Haley?
Yes.
Sick. Sup, Haley?
That feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Hank, would you mind getting the phone stand out for me if you're not doing, just because I
don't know
want
where it's at. Hang
It's
on.
gonna be in one of our cases, you know.
No, we had one. Here it is.
Oh, hey, you're right.
Here it is. I knew it was in the closet.
Stupid, sexy, Flanders.
He's definitely on.
My mic. Hello, test.
I can see it being...
Can y'all
You're
hear
just
me?
quieter than everybody else, that's all.
Yeah, we're just loud boys.
Oh, can you make me louder?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Because
That's-
my word is law. I'm the matriarch here.
I'm going to log into...
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
I gotta get like all the shine on his butt. Like there's all these edits of this picture and he's got like this shiny suit on. Sick. Oh, sweet. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Man, I can't find like one good picture of this. That works. Hope y'all are doing.
Hope you're doing.
Hope. Wow, it's a complex one. Haley's got good requests, and I appreciate those requests. Shout out to Haley. What's up, everybody? How you doing?
What's up, nerds?
No, but that is the second time you've called our people nerds.
I am a nerd. They're my people.
Oh.
What is it?
Hey, was I...
Yes.
Sorry, Dan, I'm going through a lot right now.
It's okay. It's okay. I think we all are.
It's not a contest.
It's when we're all
I'm
losing.
the only one suffering.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't know if you knew.
Oh. Helps to know.
Yeah.
This guy. I gave him the dumb eyes.
Hey, while you guys enjoy their art being made, let us know what weird, interesting, positive things you've been doing at home to stay busy.
Yeah.
Have you like, oh, I'm going to take up crocheting. I'm going to start planting plants. Isn't it funny that you plant plants?
But you don't cook cookies? You bake them.
Exactly.
The world's a strange,
I'm
messed
actually,
up place.
so I've always liked to cook and bake, but I prefer baking over cooking because I like to follow instructions, because my job at Dancakes is definitely scheduling stuff.
Following
So like
a
it's
lot of
kind of nice to
instructions.
not do that and just follow instructions. Dan, are you especially happy with a Final Fantasy request?
Final Fantasy. It's a good game.
I mean, it does explain why you call people nerds if that's literally
Like
your
I'm
first
wearing
request.
nothing at all.
It's a good game.
I will.
Arden is so tragic. His story is sad, and he's mean about it. But hashtag relatable mean.
As long as we're talking about things we've been doing during the quarantine, I know I've appreciated all the time I've gotten to, one, do more of these live streams, Silver Lining, and I've had a lot more ukulele time. Have you had more time for music? I know you're a music boy.
I've been doing a lot of reading,
Nice.
not so much music. Catching up on some reading.
I'm giving Flanders sultry eyes. I hope that's okay.
It's sensible.
It's sensible, is that what you said?
It's sensible.
That's sensible.
Arden's got like purpley red hair. I don't want to mess it up. It's gonna be messed up. I'm gonna mess up this Arden. It's gonna be ruined, but that's okay because
It's okay.
nothing's real anymore. So
Nothing is real anymore. I stayed up till 5 o'clock last night, and I could have sworn it was like 3 in the afternoon. Yeah.
Why does 5 a.m. feel like 3 in the morning?
How's everyone doing? Tell us how you're doing down in the comments. We would really like to know. You don't just have to be like, good. You can be like, hey, everything's a little sad. If you want to vent.
Key Guardian says that it's a shame I can't eat it, lol. Who am
Yeah.
I kidding? I want to put it on my wall. Well.
Thanks. Whoa, Hank. Take it away.
Well, you can. Well, this one particularly, I mean, we could. But we do offer permanent pancakes now. This is like slowly sliding into our services, because pancake art preservation is very fickle, for sure. It's preserving something that's organic, something that can decompose, but we figured out the way to do it, and it's by freeze drying it, which means all the moisture is removed, and then we encase it in resin in a hand-built frame. We sold a Joker, a Joaquin Phoenix Joker, the first permanent pancake piece ever sold. We sold that back in last fall, and now it sits in someone's house, hopefully on their wall. It could just be, on their pillow next to them in bed. That'd be cool.
Please give it a little smooch one.
But we also here in St. Louis, there's a really cool like adult playground / museum called City Museum, and we have about 10 frame pancakes in the restaurant Beaten It Bob's hanging on the wall. That'll, thousands of people. It's closed right now, like most places, but at the time thousands of people could walk through and look at them. And we had some messages from people like, oh, this is cool. Yes, ma'am.
Did we get any more requests? If not, I'm going to take that request, that Overwatch.
Yeah, take that Overwatch request.
Okay, do you know
Our,
what the name was?
Our pancakes are in the place of what used to be the world's largest underwear, so it feels
see,
very
Dana.
appropriate.
Yeah, it was something from Overwatch. If you're in
It
the
was
stream.
Farrah from Overwatch.
Cool.
Actually,
Got it.
one of my favorite characters to play in Overwatch for
Oh, yeah, I forgot you
Danielle
played-
Hayes.
How do you spell Farrah? F-A-R-A?
Yes. H. F-A-R-A-H.
Cool.
She flies in it. You can make her fly, and you shoot rockets at people.
Yeah, I forgot your...
Danielle Hayes asked me, no minimums for requests. You can donate whatever you like. All is appreciated. $5, $1. You know, people were very generous and donated 15, 20.
Just
And again, it's not necessary.
be like Dwight from The Office, where he's just like $1 and 1 penny to outbid someone who gives $1. Just give us 1 penny.
No, it's just it helps us out for the time we take to do this. It helps us. You know, last week we actually admittingly able to make enough money to pay some bills.
Yeah.
So that's nice and
People
really
are
really
wonderful.
appreciate it. So if you enjoy our pancake art and you feel you have the ability to donate, we would really appreciate it. Although not necessary. If you
Alright.
don't.
Prepping for after this art.
Let me see here. Gotta monitor all things here. All things.
Dan, I made mine faster than you.
Wow.
How's it feel?
Wow, you made yours faster than me. You're more important.
Yeah. That's what I've been saying for years.
You're a superior human being. Is that what it was the Simpsons character.
Something.
It's gonna be okay.
Get off my
already
case.
dead.
Okay.
It's a race, huh? It's a race?
No.
You wanna throw down?
No, I
Scrub?
I was kidding with you because I love you.
I don't believe that.
Aww.
You know what?
Me neither.
I'll tell you what.
What, Dan? Oh. Oh, can you go to the wide shot? Dan brought me a gift. Thank you.
Oh no.
Do you guys remember when, like, I showed up and somebody had put lipstick on this guy
Yeah, it wasn't me.
and colored
That
in his
was-
nipples?
Who
That
was
was-
it?
That was Jimmy and me.
What?
Hey,
Jimmy and me
did
did
you
that.
make a
No.
Snoop Dogg
No, it didn't. Or
pancake
was
for
it you?
Terry
I was
Wright?
here when that happened. Was it you?
Where did you guys get lipstick?
They call me Wipe Snoop.
Does it-
Snoop.
Listen,
doing Snoop Dogg.
this is 21st century, Dana.
You're
Jeez.
so sure you and Jimmy didn't tell me what happened. Where did you get the lipstick? Because it was my lipstick.
Was it?
Yeah,
did you-
Dana did that.
said
I
Snoop
saw
Dogg,
her do
right?
it.
Okay, I remember being here at least.
Yeah, you guys helped, I think, if I
Okay.
remember right.
Memory is
I'm so
such
dead.
sweet sorrow. Said Snoop
Jimmy
Dogg,
just
right?
goes, oh yeah,
Yep.
I've got the perfect color. I miss Jimmy
Tight.
and his lipstick.
Tight, 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 tight.
Hi, Tata.
I wouldn't be dissing you if you had lipstick. I just remember the specific color I used because I also used it on his nipples to emphasize them.
Right. Right, because he's in heat.
Okay. What?
Life is short. Be ridiculous. Doop boop boopity doop.
Life is agonizingly long. Be ridiculous.
Boop boop boopity doop. Arden. Stop it. Get some help.
These ladies have a lot of big buff armor on. Look at her. Look at her in her giant armor.
Okay.
Appreciate
Ready?
it.
3, 2, 1.
Heck yeah! Look at that hair shine.
It's Arden.
That's
Izunia
some hair shine.
doing his little milady.
Oh, you ruined it.
He's got the hat.
I can't not see that now. I can't not see
Monoctus.
those hinge
Yeah.
dates. Who am I
Nice.
kidding? Hinge
Yeah,
date.
Here, I guess I'll flip it around. I won't make you flip it around.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Put your back in.
Okay.
Okay.
There's that guy.
Hank, we got any more,
Yeah.
what?
My
I
my
love
friends
Final
Paul and
Fantasy
Jess
15.
asked for Joe Exotic.
Is that a request or a prioritized?
That's a donation.
Aw.
$15 donation. from
Wow.
my good friends. They want Joe Exotic. You guys familiar with Joe Exotic?
I
No.
keep hearing it said.
From Tiger King?
I keep hearing about Tiger King.
It's like the #1 show on Netflix, and everyone's watching Netflix right now. So,
Oh man, I can't imagine how many, like,
how many people have seen it?
well, just like how well shows on
So
Netflix
after
are
you
doing.
guys are done with that, whoever's next,
Snoop
look
Dogg.
up Joe Exotic. He owns 160 plus tigers in Oklahoma, and he's a country star. That isn't really a country star.
Oh.
It's a crazy docu-series. I've watched 4 episodes, so no spoils. But apparently the captive tigers community is insane. Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed?
Like, there's 2 big parks, and then there's the Florida park, which is like, we save tigers, but it's basically the same thing. Honestly, crappier though. Anyway, it's very, I'm sure when you make it, a lot of people will give it some hearts. If you watched Tiger King,
Comment a lion emoji.
yeah, lion? Yeah, comment a lion emotion.
I saw Cardi B tweeting about it.
Cardi B. Of the royal Cardi B's? There's just so many of her. That'd be cool. Drop a snail emoji if you'd like to see a dynasty of Cardi B's that are all just copies of each other.
Dynasty.
Yeah.
Well, that's at least 3.
Just like, what's that reproduction and things just duplicate? I think it's asexual reproduction where they literally just make clones of themselves because they can. Don't know what I'm talking about? It's a science thing.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about
I took biology
Oh, so you do know.
I'm a biologist.
twice.
Oh.
Ben, did
Did you fail the first time?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. That was the joke. I failed physics.
My shame.
I also failed trigonometry, which is really funny because I had really good grades for the longest time until senior year, and where I did not. They were really bad. I got really terrible grades and almost didn't walk the stage.
Oh,
That's okay.
Oh, sorry. Guys, send us some questions. Last time we were getting some interesting questions.
Questions are fantastic, please.
Yeah,
Please.
they're fun to answer while you're waiting for
And
the pancakes.
by the way, Stupid Sexy Flanders is almost done. Apologies for the wait. I'm still trying to figure out
Stupid Flanders.
my griddle temperature. It's being a little slow right now.
I thought you said you beat Dan on the first pancake.
Well, I drew it, but now it's
Oh, you didn't finish. That doesn't matter. Oh, there goes the tiger and lion emojis. Only tiger emojis. People aren't going to listen to you. I appreciate you guys doing the right emoji. Oh, there's a lion one. Never mind.
Ask us some questions,
Now there's
guys.
a snail.
Sorry to have to I don't know, just chill for a second.
Hey, your mom's on.
Ben, can you go to Wedge
Dana?
Shot? My mom's watching.
Say hi to Griffin.
Hi, Mom. Oh, hi, Griffin. Sup, buddy? Cute.
That's nice.
Hi, Griffin. Aw, I miss you. Sup, Mom?
Griffin is
Sup,
Dana's
family?
brother.
Goodness, this is undercooked. What is happening? This isn't right. Oh, it wasn't plugged in the way. I didn't do it.
Well, you didn't check it.
Who turned it on?
Plugs in their instrument and checks everything.
Someone turned this on.
I'm just saying.
They're still gonna beat the roadie.
Yeah, y'all are bad
you're right.
stage hands.
Well,
Ugh.
I
Well,
didn't turn it on.
I did.
That's all you, man.
Right, you turned it on. You didn't
I
plug
didn't.
it in all
I
the
didn't
way.
touch it. Let's find people to blame, just like everybody.
That's. I shouldn't.
I learned it from you.
Yeah. You know what? I take responsibility for my happiness, and that's why I'm really upset right now.
What?
Oswald,
Oh.
Coswell.
I'm really
I just had
tired.
to block.
Oh, trolling.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm just laughing at just something else.
She said say it again so, your mom said say it again so she can take a video, Dana.
Say-
Say hi to Griffin.
Oh. All right, you ready?
All right, count her down.
Oh wait, we about to flip pancake?
No.
She's saying hi to Griffin.
What am I doing after?
To go back to-
real
yeah.
quick. What am I doing after Snoop Dogg?
You're doing Tiger King.
Tiger King.
For Paul and Jesse.
I'm doing Joe Exotic. Is what you're saying, right?
Also, you're doing Joe Exotic, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Tiger King, Joe Exotic. Tiger King's the show. Jugs out of Tiger King.
Aren't you gonna say hi? When did you say hi?
They're talking.
We were
Okay, everybody.
Kill me to death.
Guys, this is our day to day.
Yeah.
After
No,
this,
but we're not like actually fighting. We're all just, you know.
Yes, we are.
No,
Yes, we are.
it's
Hi.
quarantine. Nerves are close to
Dana's
the
supposed to be in that
surface.
closet right now.
But that's just because we're family and we love each other.
You doing
Go,
it?
go ahead, Dana.
I'm
Anytime
going.
now.
Okay, ready?
People
3,
want-
2, 1, go.
Okay. Hi, Griffin. I miss you, buddy. I don't know who in my family is watching, but hi. Hope everything's going well.
And
Glad you're watching.
let them know that stupid sexy Flanders.
Stupid Sexy Flanders is almost here, but oh. No, this is for Haley. This is for Haley who donated because she's wonderful.
Haley's got some good requests. I got some other requests too.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
nice.
try
You
not
guys are
to
generous. So
be-
thanks again for the request. Again, we're gonna get through the donations first, then we can take stuff from the comics. There's no real order. We'll just sift through and kind of see the interesting ones to make. But again, if you donate whatever amount, you're for sure guaranteed whatever you ask for. And we love you all. Also, yeah, don't eat waffles. Dana loves that joke.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Dana's favorite joke. But also ask us questions. So would they burn if the temperature? Would they burn if it was the temperature you usually make
I just
pancakes?
answered it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
but I-
sorry. I guess it's only in the Facebook chat though.
Yeah,
so
yeah. I'm gonna answer it. I don't. You can answer it in there if you want.
Yeah.
But yeah. If you're cooking on 400 degrees, they're gonna burn fast. Well, first of all, it's not even about burning. It's you're not gonna have time to draw.
We got Stupid Sexy Flanders.
Yeah.
Alright,
the-
Sorry for the
3,
wait.
2, 1. Haley.
That's pretty funny.
So just so you know, Dana, we're putting donations on the white plate so we can keep them aside because I'm going to take pictures of these and email to you.
There it is.
Anyone who donates, you'll get a photo of it.
Hey, Hank, camera.
Neat, neat, neat.
But
Neat, neat, neat.
Tight.
Stupid Sexy Flanders.
hopefully we can get to as many people as we can.
3 words your girl worries about.
Dana, you need a request? Because
Yes.
I got one for you.
Yes.
Let's see.
If there's no donations lined up.
Yes, there's donations, man.
So a donation request.
So Daniel
ma'am.
Hayes asked if the batter we use is typical batter, and it absolutely is. It's just normal, just add water pancake mix, nothing crazy. But
Okay.
you can make it from scratch if you want. The only thing is try to keep the fat content low because adding extra fat to it, like via milk or a lot of egg yolks or anything like that, can make it burn, change colors, things like
I
that.
can't see what
Ben, I'm
the-
sorry to interrupt, but I got an Overwatch character. Just
Oh,
want to
yeah.
announce that.
Yeah, no,
Farrah
it's on
for
the overhead.
Danielle.
Nice. Nice. I like that one. These are looking clean today.
So clean.
So clean.
Fresh.
So clean and fresh.
So fresh and so cool.
Hey, Tanika, I was confused. Tanika donated $5 and she would like a Janet Jackson.
Cool.
Yeah.
Tanika Spells. Over the Cash App, she donated $5. We appreciate that, Tanika. No, you're fine. We all fine. As long as people are seeing Pancake.
All right.
Alright, so
I don't
what
know
do
where
we
you guys want to put these. Somewhere. I mean, we put them over.
How
the
do you
wall.
donate, Sherry? You go to here. I'm going to throw the link up again. It is dancakes.com.
The HTTPS in there, because depending on the platform, it shows a link. HTTPS
Janet Jackson.
colon. I'll do it.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. This Snoop Dogg's just about ready to flip. Tried something interesting with it. Used more of a vector style. We'll see if it looks good. Ready, y'all? Is it prepared, guys? Can I do this?
Yeah.
Everything's ready to
I'm
go.
trying to find a great
3,
picture.
2,
They're all
1.
great. Ooh.
Danielle says, oh my god, that's
Could
amazing.
have looked more like him, but that's okay.
Oh, I think it's stunning.
Facial structure. It's everything.
So, yeah, you can go to dancakes.com/support
I hope
us
this picture.
to
of
make a
Janet
donation. You can do PayPal, Venmo, or cash, and they go straight to my phone, and then we will prioritize them in the order they come in via donations.
Just make a note of what you want in there, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, be sure to include. And also I will reply to everyone I can who donates with a photo of their pancake.
And we will send everyone a nice picture of your pancake once the stream is over.
Yeah.
Via email.
What's next for me, guys?
All right, you're doing. I got another donation, huh? Venmo. Let me go to Venmo. Through Venmo, what was it through? Oh, you're doing. Oh shit. Did you already do them?
Do what?
Joe Exotic, right?
Yes, he's on the griddle.
I had another one here.
Being exotic. And Joe. Is Joe exotic?
Why not? Is he? I mean, this one is.
He is today.
Oh, hang on. I had one here. There it is. Marianne donated $10, and what would she like? I can't say it here. You're super talented. Thanks for bringing joy to us all online and for making in-house status with Globe more entertaining. Okay, so no requests.
Aww.
So because I will choose one in her honor. Dolly Parton
Hey.
Sweet.
for Sherry. Appreciate the donation, Marianne.
I feel really woefully ignorant here. Well, Janet Jackson obviously looks like a singer. Just like
Looks like
What?
a singer or is a singer?
she is a singer. I don't
She's
know.
Michael Jackson's sister.
Oh, cool. I didn't know.
Fine.
Why are you laughing at me? Go to wide shot so everyone can see how mean Dan's mean to me.
Okay. Look how mean Dan's doing.
It's just, I'm not, there's nothing, I mean, you know,
It's still funny.
everybody is their context.
Everybody is
Oh,
everybody.
sorry, I forgot you saw Frank Sinatra live in concert back in the 20s.
In the 20s.
It is the 20s, Dana.
Back in the 40s. I'm like 2 years old, okay?
And again, guys, if you'd like to get a pancake made, you can request in the comment section or you can donate.
Also, I'm like woefully...
I know people are joining in and coming in and out, so I'm going to keep repeating stuff.
Cool. I'm woefully like... I need to find more music, so if any of y'all want to yell at me for artists that I should have listened to by now, like, I'll
I
take
need to
it.
just send you some artists, too.
I mean, I like the music you show me.
Just give her nothing but the Smiths.
I'm getting into Hosier this week. That's been fun.
So you work with a bunch of music snobs, Dana.
I
so
know,
you should
I
be-
know. Tell me about it.
Tell me, bro.
I'm like, oh man, that one pop song was good, and all of you vomit in unison.
Yep, you're right. As we should. As we
How
should.
dare you
Into each other's
enjoy
mouths.
something?
Stop. Right, exactly. How dare I enjoy something?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought you were saying I was oppressing you because, like, oh, I'm a music snob. How dare I have music
Yeah,
snob?
you thought he was being sarcastic?
Hey, Brandon.
No, I thought he was
Oh,
singing
sorry, guys.
about
I'm going to
him.
interrupt Brandon, who just donated. I need you to... You need to put what you want made, or you can comment. Please reply in the chat, any of the chats. Let us know what you wanted made with that donation. Unless it was just a donation, which was just, again,
Which we appreciate.
we would love to make you something for it, though. Someone said you should, Tanika, who requested it, said you should definitely listen to Janet Jackson. You definitely should.
Will do.
Unfortunately, a lot of people just know her for a Super Bowl incident. I mean, a lot of, like, younger... For
School
sure.
and Ben.
Do we
It's
have?
the internet.
Do we have any questions?
Oh, yeah, we got some stuff coming in.
I've got a lot of questions.
Tell Dana to listen to Curang Ben.
Someone write
This
these
is
down.
Haley.
Someone write
Crew
these
Ang...
down.
You can go back on and look at them.
Hey, that's a lot of work.
Well, I'm also doing other things, so sorry.
Mean. Okay.
Mean? That's a fact.
What's it called? What's it called?
Oh,
Cure all
Yeah.
or something?
K-H-R-U-A.
N-G-B-I-N.
K-R-U-A. What?
N-G-B-I-N.
N-G-B-I-N.
Oh, crap, where'd I go?
That does not look like a real word, but okay.
Also, question the team, what's a mundane superpower you would have? Mundane? Not like exciting?
Mundane.
Mundane, sorry. You can say mundane.
Pronouncing things just a little off.
People say mundane.
I would like to be able to leave my own body to give myself massages.
Is that all, Dan?
Shut up.
Oh no, I laughed so hard I cracked the tip.
You crack your tip?
I laughed and went...
Oh no, what did I do?
You're too funny, Hank. We have to kill you.
No.
I mean, I need it.
Would you
Fine.
like to support these weird people? Dancakes.com/support us. Maybe remember to put your donation in the request, in the comment section of the donations. Do-do-do-do-do.
Golly.
I'm sorry.
Healing going
You
here.
break things because I joked.
You're just too funny. You're just too funny.
Thank you.
Everybody else is mundane. I always said mundane.
Oh.
I've never said mundane. I guess I'm dumb.
You're not dumb, Hank.
I've always heard mundane, but
We're all
I guess
done,
we're all
just in
Swedish.
differing fashions.
Everyone's Swedish, that's why.
Mundane. Oh, kind of in the same vein as Dan's. I remember when I was a kid and I had long hair. Like, it's not as much of a big deal now, but I always really wanted to be able to like step outside of myself and be able to like sit behind me and do my hair and like, you know, braid it the way I wanted or do something cool. I remember wishing that every morning because I was like, man, I'd curl my hair if I could do it, you know, like if I could, but I don't trust myself to like, I don't know, get all the...
Okay, I guess that is the definition of it. My mind goes...
What's your answer, Hank?
Okay, now I kind of get the question more.
It's
So
like
it
a
has
really
to be
lame
something
superpower.
like that.
Yeah, it's like you couldn't save the world, but it would help you on a day-to-day.
Well, I would want to like pee something useful, like gasoline.
That, I guess that's kind of mundane.
more absurd.
That, yeah.
That's not really
That's
that mundane.
mundane.
No,
I'd
no.
be staying there at some
Hank,
point
it would
just
be like if you could
not
snap
again.
your fingers and make your baked goods cook twice as fast. You know, it's like, that's cool. You know?
Oh, if I could like preheat the oven without
Yeah. Oh shit, I meant to
That'd be
preheat the
awesome.
oven. Click.
Yeah. All right, 400 degrees. Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, let's say that's it.
Boom.
And you only use it for baking. You can't use it to like incinerate people or anything.
Or instead of like you take out the trash takes you out. It's just mundane.
To dinner.
It takes you out to the movies.
Aw.
You're sitting there with a pack of trash.
I would like to be able to look at things and then they'd be clean.
Ooh.
That's cool. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that teeters on like a really good power.
Well, mundane doesn't mean bad. Mundane
It's
just
still
means
mundane
like,
because it's like, you know, cleaning stuff is mundane.
oh no, there's a bank robber. You just organize someone's
And
desk.
he's like, what? You look at the bank grab,
You
it's
guys
like, oh my
ready
god,
for,
it smells so good.
Joe,
Joe Exotic.
Joe Exotic,
Paul
Joe Danger over here.
and Jesse right now.
There you go.
Janet
3,
Jackson's done
2,
too.
1.
Nice. You should take a picture of that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Um,
Do a nice little slow
I will.
and use the white plate.
hey, Ben?
Is this one that is white plate?
Ben.
That was for Paul and Jesse. I played trivia with them Tuesday via Zoom.
So
is It was the weird.
base that's cracked? Oh, so I take the base off and just the tip's fine? Okay. I wasn't sure.
There he is, Paul. There he is, Jesse. Boom. And you're not doing good there.
It's upside down. So like
I'm just gonna hold it up to the camera.
Boom.
Our Father.
Thanks again for donating. We love you. Brandon, who donated and did not put it, says he would like a Suzuki from Naruto.
Dan, you got that?
Yes.
Ben, why can't I use...
Right? I would like Suzuki. I'm imagining from Naruto.
I just got it.
Right, Brandon? Confirmation? Yeah, hang on. I'm making sure that that's right.
What are you saying? A Suzuki?
Please be more specific with requests. He said Suzuki, and I know Suzuki is from Naruto.
No.
Is that
I'm
wrong?
thinking of Sasuke.
How do you spell Sasuke?
Sasuke.
Isn't that a motorcycle?
Sorry, I'm
Suzuki
spelling
is a brand of...
Suzuki is the name of a Totoro character too, but that's Sasuke.
I know. I saw the spelling.
Yeah, guys,
Yeah,
just
that's Sasuke.
specific if you can.
Okay.
Hang on.
It says Sasuke.
I'm dumb then.
It's okay, you just added a whole
I never
syllable.
watched Naruto.
Sasuke.
And Hank, I can really
Just
use
got
something.
one in Dana.
Cool.
Tom DeLipsy would like Picard or Data from Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Cool. We love Star Wars.
Danny, you shut your
Hey,
mouth.
thanks for the $10 donation. I'm sorry, Dana.
What?
Bastard.
What?
He donated $10 and you said Star Wars.
I always say, it's the same thing I say when
Oh.
people are like, hey, how are the St. Louis Blues doing? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not into baseball.
You get mad at
They'll
waffle jokes. You can't now.
That's different.
No, it's not.
That's
It's not-
different.
It's over.
I hear waffle jokes all the time. People who talk about sports don't hear the Blues called a baseball team.
You defeated yourself in combat.
What?
Yeah, you just Harikar.
Hashtag cell phone.
What?
What?
No, aren't making any sense.
Hashtag time's up.
Guys, listen, I'm going to make the Star Wars character, and you can be nerds about it. Alright, so this is...
Yeah, my bad. I was wrong spelling. Yes, Picard. The Next Generation. That's really old Picard right there. That's
Is
from
that
the new show.
okay?
The new show is he's less old.
Is that okay?
Next Generation he asked for. Star Wars
Yeah,
Next
that's for-
Star Trek Next
Do the
Generation,
TNG one.
which means he's gonna be not old.
Yeah, there's a good,
Okay.
if you go with Picard, there's the old school headshot that they did.
Because there's a new show just called Picard.
Actually, that's credits.
Just do the one where he's face palming.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Because that was in the, what, 80s, 90s? Late 80s, early 90s. Yeah. Cool.
My mic's not on. I'm talking Star Trek here, and my mic's not on.
That's your fault. Ever try Joe Rogan? Someone said. Tom.
I wouldn't try Joe Rogan.
I would
I
not
wouldn't
try.
either.
him.
He could
Suplex me.
Is he the one who ran after that person? He's like, you're a fraud, and then
Alex
chases him.
Jones is completely different.
Oh, sorry. I don't know anything.
No, yeah. It's Alex Jones is crazy. Joe Rogan just talks to crazy people.
Oh, cool.
He's the crazy whisperer.
Well, actually, correction. Joe Rogan talks to everyone.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that would include crazy people.
Yeah. He's all-inclusive to crazy and non-crazy. I guess it defines on what you think crazy is.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Yeah.
Yeah, we won't get into this.
Yeah. That's
Not a good thing
We'll
to get
save
into.
that for the podcast.
A wise man once
Yeah,
said
we're gonna
that
do a
crazy
podcast
equals
and
genius.
we'll save it.
One of Ben's favorite songs.
Yeah.
Oh no, Alex Jones pancakes now. People want not having.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sorry.
What have we done?
My bad.
But there's fluoride in the water we use, so.
That's
Would
that,
that
that's
mean-
it makes the
would that-
pancakes Alex Jones.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. I was just wondering if it would make Alex Jones gay
I mean,
Like the frogs.
because fluoride.
because the frogs.
Yeah.
Right.
That thing.
All right, question, guys. Next question. Let's see here.
Oh, like save the business.
What's wrong with mentioning gay?
Nothing.
Who
I
said
don't
that
know.
was that?
Alex Jones.
Oh.
Alex.
You said it after he said the Alex Jones gay, so I didn't know.
Sure. I am screen scalping you, making my Picard so cool. That's awesome, Tom. Screen capping. I wonder what scalping meant.
I mean, either one.
Wait, did you read it as scalping?
That's what he wrote it as.
I'm
he wrote.
dead. I'm scalping.
This time Hank wasn't wrong.
No, it's the children who are wrong.
My Discord group absolutely loved the Arden pancake, by the way. Heck yeah. Yeah, guys. Anything Animal Crossing? I mean, if
That's
you-
all
Ooh,
the
Animal
rage
Crossing
right
would be
now.
It's
cute.
all the rage.
We love the cute
I
little
mean,
villagers.
any video game maker that released a video game right
Oh
now
my
is probably
goodness,
like
rolling in
my
money.
servers, or hey, this is awesome.
I mean, I'm sure the Animal Crossing is... Didn't, like, Zoom's
Oh,
stock go way up or something?
Ben had mentioned that the Half-Life game came out, what, 3-4 days ago?
The Half-Life Alyx, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been seeing, I don't know the exact release date, but I've seen the reviews popping up for it. And I read reviews on Ars Technica, which is my favorite go-to tech and science site. And I mean, and they have an amazing review on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you consider
Not-
the Picard pancake an X-Men pancake? I mean, you
No.
could.
And you could, yeah. I'm
If
not.
you just looked at his face at Charles Xavier, who knows? But if you drew a Charles Xavier
He'd have
pancake of Patrick
he'd
Stewart,
have
you
a-
need the helm.
He'd have we'd have the suit.
You need the helmet for sure.
Doing,
Because
doing Dolly Parton here.
Professor X
All right,
always
Dolly
has a
Parton.
suit on, so
Ready, gang?
he's okay. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
What'd you say? Professor X always has a suit
What?
on? No, he doesn't. Oh, you mean a suit? I thought you meant like a superhero suit.
Yeah, no, he has a blazer on.
An actual suit,
Yeah, whereas in this one he's wearing the uniform.
All right, Dan, do an Animal Crossing one.
Animal Crossing.
Anything
Like,
you want.
The villager,
I
the
mean, you could
Tom
do
Nook.
Tom Nook.
That's what everybody's talking about, Tom Nook, because
Apparently
He's a
people are doing
landlord.
some like creepy stuff in Animal Crossing. There's like you can like tag stuff, so people are doing some weird
We're gonna do a Tom Nook pancake.
Speaking of Picard, last year for St. Patrick's Day, I did a St. Patrick Stewart pancake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was that last year? I feel like that was so much longer ago.
No, it was last year.
Okay.
Well, last year was 7 years ago.
Yeah. To everybody.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was like literally almost exactly a year ago since St. Patrick's Day is. Is it past already, or is it right around the corner?
Yeah, it already happened.
It already happened.
I can't remember.
Happened on the 17th.
Wait, did you not go to the parade amongst the crowds?
Anyone watching from St. Louis anyone who was going to go to the parades, are you sad, lad?
Does anyone know what color his eyes are?
Green, I
Okay.
believe.
Don't mislead me.
But probably.
I'll look it up.
Okay.
Thanks, Google.
And again, guys, if you'd like to ask them some questions, ask
Oh,
us.
dark brown. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Ask us some questions,
I
and
gave
also.
I think I gave him green eyes on the St. Patrick Stewart because green, St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, you were answering confidently because you drew him. That makes sense.
Yeah, but I was wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, if you'd like a request, you can donate to us at dancakes.com/support us, or you can comment, and also please ask him some questions.
Yeah, in that headshot, it kind of looks like his eyes look a little green, but like the internet says they're brown, and I believe it. And all these other pictures I'm looking at, he has
Can't
brown
believe
eyes.
everything you read on the internet.
I believe everything I read on the internet, and I turned out fine.
How's that help you? How's that going?
I'm very, very anxious.
Yeah.
Which pancakes are you the most proud of?
I like the ones we make in our studio, which you guys have probably seen. Those are the time-lapse videos we put up. I know there's a lot of those that I have been really happy with, like happily surprised, because we don't know what it looks like either, We put all this time into making it, and we know how good it looks when we flip it. Contrary to I think a lot of people assume, like a lot of people will say at least, like, oh, you know what it's going to look like, or you know what you're doing, and it's like kind of, but it's all, it's blind to an extent. And so yeah, there's been a few. I remember like I made a great white shark. I really liked the unicorns I've done that have blown up, which is cool. Like people seem to like them. I was happy with those. I did a little Nos portrait that I was especially proud of recently. But yeah, pretty much any of those. I can't think of a video I've made recently that I was like,
For me, it's been my portraits.
Yeah,
Especially
your
lately.
portraits are killer.
Once Ben taught me the magic of the Q-tip.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Ben. And I realized that you could actually, if you're taking your time on something, because like something like this, a live stream, we have a certain amount of demand. We want to try and get to as many people's requests as we can in the time we have. So you can't really luxuriate and take your time getting every detail
Is that
perfect.
a word?
It is
Yes,
now.
it is a word.
Okay.
But since you can't take that much time, you got to kind of simplify things and sort of make a coloring book out of things. But lately when I've been doing, I'll come into the studio and I'll be like, what am I doing today? One thing. I'm going to do a portrait of Martin Luther King for Martin Luther King Day. And I can just sit and I can take hours preparing, mixing as many colors as I want, and then every single little detail I can obsess over and correct with Q-tips. And I've been really proud of my output lately because they look cool. Ready for this Sasuke?
Oh, ready.
It's a Sasuke pancake.
This is for Brandon.
And then,
Let's see. Oh, did you answer yet, Dana?
what was the question?
What pancake are you the most proud
Yeah,
of?
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
She waxed Repsol.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for me. I mean, probably still the one. Like I did a commercial in October, and there were some pancakes on there. It was all original art that I didn't have. I used references for, but not just to make sure all the things were in the right places. But it was all original art, and I basically got to take the art direction into my own hands and sort of make it my own. It's for a big company and everything, which neat, but it's like it's going to be a commercial that's going to be on national TV, and everything that came from it is my own. I didn't have to copy a bunch of stuff that somebody else made, which is always nice.
All right, next donation is for Marianne, and she would like her son Quentin has requested Romeo from PJ Masks.
Romeo.
He says, "You guys are awesome. You have great talent."
Aw,
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you, Quentin
Thank you.
and Marianne.
Let's see. The next question.
Caesar.
I hope this Janet Jackson is good, by the way. I hope you like
Looks
it.
good to me.
Cool.
The next question, real quick. How long did it take you guys to get good at this?
Get good, Dana.
Yeah.
Well-
And I guess I can start that one because I mean, I have sort of a canned answer for that I give people. I always say, "What time is it?" Because oh, okay, yeah, we're doing this.
I'm just quickly showing us.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're
over
sitting off
here.
to the side.
Yeah. So I've been doing this for about 5 years now, and I am constantly trying to get better to the extent that I'm almost too much of a perfectionist, because whenever I flip a pancake over, I'm usually not super impressed with myself, even if it's a really good one. You know, I try to keep that inside because it's just in the moment I'm just seeing all of the mistakes, but yeah, so it's, you know, at 6 months from now or a year from now, I'll look back at the pancakes I made now and just go, oh man, I'm so much better. And the same thing, the pancakes I would make a year ago, even though there's still some good ones in there, I know I could do pretty much all of them better, because I'm always trying to see where I messed up, and that's how you get better at anything. So the answer is I'll let you know when I get there. And then Dan, how long did it take you to get good?
20 minutes?
Yep, that's right.
No, I'm just kidding.
Accurate.
I mean, there was nobody else
All those
doing it,
times I
so like
stood
you're
there,
always good no matter how bad you were,
Yeah.
because you were always ahead
Which
of
was actually not good. A good thing
Yeah.
in some ways.
Bless you.
When adding on more people, I know Dan was definitely like, "Oh,
I can rest on my
I was
laurels.
resting this part of my."
How long did it take you to get good, Dana?
It took you 1 moment. Whoa.
All right, can we hear me? So yeah, my answer's kind of like Ben's. Where it's like, ho, what time is it? I feel like I'm getting good all the time. I would say though, like realistically, so when the guys found me, I had made 5 pancakes. You know, it was like my second day doing it, and they taught me how to do it when they saw that I had potential. And then from there, it was probably like maybe 4 months of pretty regular practice until like my portraits were mildly resembling the people I wanted to draw. Like my early portraits were rough. And I guess it depends on what your definition of good is, because like, you know, every time I look back at my pancakes from 6 months prior, wherever I am, I'm always like, wow, I've improved a lot. And then 6 months later, I'll be like, wow, I improved a lot. So, you know, I would say to get good at this, maybe a year of practice. To get great at this, about till now, you know?
Till never.
Hey,
No, because you're always striving for something more. Yeah, not that you're not actually great at it. It's just like you're always.
I got what you meant.
Why'd you take it so personally?
Cause no, it's, yeah.
So the next one was.
I guess I get
Right,
insecure
quickly
to say that I'm
interrupt
good at
anybody
things.
new to the chat. If you'd like something made, you can comment on what you'd like to get made. We may or may not get to that. If you donate via dancakes.com/support us, you are for sure guaranteed a pancake. Any amount you can donate.
Hank, every time you said support us, I swear to God you're saying dancakes.com/deport us.
Okay.
We're all here legally. So let's see. The next question. Well, I'm gonna answer this one because this was just a little short one. Why do we drizzle the batter on the then rather than fill the whole thing? So like if you're talking about at the very end where he's doing a little cross hatching on the very back, that's just to give it a little extra structure.
The office.
Just so it doesn't. It just helps hold it all together whenever it's flipped and finished. The next more in-depth question was, what made you get into pancake art? From Bells Campbell on YouTube.
Really quick, Ben, I'm sorry. I just want to announce to the chat that somebody asked for anything The Office or Parks and Rec related. So I'm going to do Prison Mike. I hope that's okay. But yeah, I just wanted to announce that so people know what I'm making.
All right, you guys heard it here.
So
What
how
were
did
you
I
reading
get
now?
into
Basically everybody's origin.
the origin story?
Yeah, how'd you get into pancake art?
So a meteorite fell to Earth, and it struck me in the head. And I've since hallucinated my entire reality. I think this is the last few minutes of my life playing out endlessly on this loop where somehow I found myself in this bizarre psychedelic pancake art circus where making art into pancakes is a verifiable way to make a living. And it's a nice thought, but it's really unrealistic. And I'm just waiting for the void to take me. So.
All right, well, I'm glad we got that out of the way. I hope everybody feels wonderful now.
Yeah. Can you go to the wide shot?
Yeah.
I want the void to stare back.
Oh, it does. No, I got started as a fry cook at Kurt. What? Oh yeah, what?
Go ahead, cross over, Hank. Come on over here. Get in front of the camera.
Crossing.
Hank.
Yeah, I got started as a
They
fry
want to
cook
see you.
at a diner in South St. Louis. Started out as just me making burgers
squish
and
his
French
head.
fries and all that stuff for regular old folks. And tips weren't so great, so I started to do smiley faces with the pancake batter because I thought, hey, that might work, and it did. And the very first time I ever stop it. The very first time I ever served a smiley face pancake, guy gave me a $15 tip, and I thought, cool, I'll keep doing that. About 5 years later, a photo of me ended up going viral. You can actually, if you Google Dr. Dan the Pancake Man right now on image search, it's one of the first images that shows up. My buddy Brent took a series of photos of me making a Mario mushroom pancake and put it online. And out of the blue, it went viral on Reddit, the St. Louis subreddit, took it to the front page, and then hundreds of thousands of people were talking about it and upvoting it and saying I look like an idiot. And
Yeah.
that kind of snowballed. People started to find out about me. They'd seen some of the other pancakes I'd made because I had like a really tiny Facebook fan page for it. And that whole thing manifested an appearance on the Today Show. In 2013, I got flown up to national TV to be on like this giant live television show, make the host's faces out of pancake batter. And ever since then, folks were like, hey, I saw you on TV. Do you do parties? And I'm sitting here being a $4.25 an hour plus tips fry cook thinking, yes, I do those. Would you like to hire me for them? So Hank over there started to help me build the business because he's much better at that than me. He's a responsible adult. I'm engaging, enthusiastic, authentic. But when it comes to answering emails, remember that one time, Hank?
You dropped something?
Yeah.
Like something big?
Yeah.
Like an anvil on your foot?
Like an anvil on my foot. Yeah. So Hank and I teamed up and we started to actually make something out of this, and that's how I got into this.
And someone now is asking, Amanda Allred is asking, do you guys have a recipe somewhere? We want to try this with the kids. So I'm going to go quick with this answer because this could
I'm
open
about
up
to
a
flip
huge
this
door.
PJ Masks real quick. Hold on.
Yep, this is PJ Masks from Marianne and Quentin. I'm going to give you a next request here.
Bam!
Before I answer that. Amanda, hold tight. Sonic, please. It's my son's B-day, and he'll be 6. So Dan, Sonic, please.
Happy birthday.
Right on. Sonic. Is this a paid one, Hank?
That's yes. But Amanda, so we have recipes in actually our manual in our pancake art kit, but we are going to soon have that on our site for all to look at. We have recipes for all the recipes.
There's a lot of different ways you can do it.
Yeah, vegan. We got a kosher recipe. We got it from scratch, and the way we do it normally is just add water mix. So, it's less of a recipe than you can use any batter you want. Colors we use are food coloring gels from Chef Master. So if you have a boutique baking store near you, what were you making again?
Sonic,
thank you.
And shortly here, so we've just recently started working with Chef Master. So here in the very, very, very near future, you'll be able to buy Chef Master colors on our website. And right now, you can. We have these griddles that you see on the screen here. They are
Fancy little logo.
Yeah. These are made specifically for pancake art. It's a kit we've been working on for 4 years now. But it's just we just recently released it, so it's up on our website now, and you can buy it. It's great griddle comes with the griddle, the bottles, the
Aw.
spatula, manual, the whole shebang. It's a great griddle for pancake art, but it's also like you can still make bacon on it and stuff, and it's still just a good griddle too.
Evenly heated.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. It has the element zigzags through, so you don't get any cold spots throughout the griddle, which is part of the magic of this griddle. And then it also has a special coating that no other griddle on the market has, called Dantanium.
Yeah. So Marianne, you made the PJ Masks. She said, "Thank you so much." Quentin is jumping up and down, and he loves
Aww.
That's awesome.
it. But
Hey,
also
Quentin.
what's up, Quentin? I'm glad you like it. We wish we could give it to you. But also, Amanda, really quick, and everybody else, we will be hopefully having here in the next, at least hopefully by the summertime, tutorials on our page. How-tos, big how-tos on how to do pancake art, because we are aware that not everyone will use the Dancakes griddle. They might have their own griddle already, so we want to have different ways people can still be a part of this and follow along to different videos. Like, for instance, if we said let's make a Sonic pancake, we would have a step-by-step video on how to do that, from mixing to flipping.
So I'm finishing up Prison Mike here, and I don't want to say a warning, but every time I make Prison Mike, like, the picture of Michael is so, like, there's something about his face that's so heavy in shadows, and he's making that crazy facial expression. It always ends up looking real goofy, so I'm just going to let you know this one's going to be
Blame the
exciting to
Dementors.
see. What?
Just blame the Dementors.
Sure? Yeah. This is the worst part was the Dementors. They suck your soul out in it, hoit! We ready for Picard?
Yep.
Take that as a yes. 1, 2, 3. Ooh.
And this was
Neat.
for
The picture had his face like super in
Tom.
shadow.
Tom.
It's cool how it looks.
Tom requested Picard or Data from Star Trek. We gave him Picard, as we should.
We made it so.
Oh, that was a good one, Dana.
Yeah?
Bring it up close to the camera, the overhead camera there. Get a nice look at it.
What does he say? He's like, beam me up, Scott.
That's cat.
You knew she was gonna do it.
You know you're just being wrong on purpose now.
Comment a snake emoji to punch me in the face.
Beam me up, Sebastian.
Beam me up, crab from
Say
the Little
Feed me,
Mermaid.
Seymour.
Why can't I have
Nice
fun?
Picard.
No.
What now?
Hang on. I had it up here.
Dragon Slayer 030489 says, "Nice Picard."
Thanks, Dragon Slayer. Nice handle.
Nice handle.
Yeah, it's a cool username.
Oh, the dude. This is the one I wanted to see. The dude from Big Lebowski.
Yes!
For Matt Plank.
Classy.
We will abide.
The dude, big. God, I need to watch that movie again so bad. That's like one of those movies.
Let's see. Do we got any more donations?
Currently, you guys can donate to us if you love us.
Such a good
Yeah.
movie.
Dancakes.com/support us.
Yep. Let's see. I'll toss it up in the comments again. Just
Hang on, I had another one up here.
is there another one?
Big Lebowski is so good because I watched the movie the first time and didn't really like it. I just didn't really get it. And then like I couldn't stop thinking about it the rest of the week. And then I was like, I don't know why, but I have to watch it again.
When did you watch it? How far back?
A few years ago. My dad really wanted to show me. And I don't watch a lot of movies.
Hey Jack, we're
And
making
so-
the Officer Parks rec right now. He
Yeah.
said he had to come back. He had to go.
No, that's yours.
All right.
Thanks.
Let's see.
Negan from Walking Dead.
Ooh.
That's what I'm making?
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's Nailbat guy, isn't it?
Yep. And yeah, they said something that might be a spoiler alert thing, so
Don't
maybe not spoiler.
say it.
Mhm.
When in doubt.
Thank you so much for the Picard. May the warp speeds be with you. Hey, I know this is unrelated, but Dana said it when I mentioned Star Trek, but Star Wars, on Star Wars YouTube channel, you can check out Ben and our artist Jenny out of Anaheim making Star Wars pancakes for each of the episodes. So
It's
all
a very
nine
cool video.
nine
pretty
movies, a pancake for each, a scene of each
It's gonna be
in
one
each.
of those.
Well, close to a scene in each.
We did it right before they closed San Francisco.
But yeah, it's a very entertaining video. It's like dry humor for sure. But the host eats all of them and is
So
getting
many.
sick as he does it, as anyone
as
who would
a-
eat anything,
I mean,
9 of anything.
I will admit to not being that delicious.
What?
I just said I don't taste very good, Dana.
Okay.
Because Hank just said in the Star Wars video he eats all of us, and I said,
Oh, I didn't hear
Yeah.
that. Sweet. Whoop. We love the dude. Does he have a name, or is he just the dude?
he's Jeff Lebowski.
Yeah, okay, duh. Okay, yeah, you're right. It's been a minute. I haven't seen it in probably 2 or 3 years. Yeah, duh.
He's the little Lebowski.
He's a was it Lebowski, the little Lebowski Achievers?
Such a weird film.
It's such a good film. It's so good. But yeah, no, it was one of those that I watched, and then I was like, I don't get this. I don't get the appeal. This feels like one of those movies that everyone's like, oh, this is so good, but I just kind of watch it, and I'm like, okay. But yeah, then I had to watch it again, and I did, and I just remember the second time I watched it, I was like, this is really good, and it gets legitimately better every single time I watch it, you know?
So, Ashley Smart on Facebook, question, what's the coolest event you guys have been to do your pancake art?
Dana and I did a pretty cool event in the top floor of the Willis Tower in
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah.
We were on like the 100th floor for Red Bull doing a Halo tournament, which is pretty absurd.
And say what time it was.
It was midnight.
That would have if
was,
that
uh,
happened and you didn't
no,
send
it
me,
wasn't
I would
midnight.
be so angry.
It was 1 a.m. to 4 a.m.
Yeah, we got to watch the sunrise.
We woke up at midnight. We literally went to bed at 8 o'clock, woke up at midnight, and started our day because we then went to the event. I think it was maybe 1:30, and then we worked until like 4:30, watched the sunrise as we were tearing down everything, left there around 7 a.m., and then drove home. And like, you know, what do you do at that point? You stay up, you know, because you're not going to like go back to bed at 7 in the morning if you got to like go back to your livelihood that's not nocturnal.
It was pretty surreal.
It was pretty great. I remember that whole day being really weird, but we recovered really well because, like, I didn't feel jet lagged. Which,
Well, and there was a bunch of free Red Bull.
yeah, the whole event was just, which is funny because Red Bull actually makes me pretty sleepy. Like, it gives me a quick kick, but then it's like, I'm feeling a little tired. Yeah. But I just liked that event because the energy was so good. I don't know if that's because everyone was hyped up on Red Bull, but like the energy, like they were really great people. And it was just a cool one. It was cool to watch the sunrise over Lake Michigan from the 100th floor of the Willis Tower.
Yeah.
Sorry, my family's from Chicago. They're going to kill me if I don't say this. Sears Tower.
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh.
Okay.
Let's see. Coolest event that I've done. This is a hard one because there's so many events.
There's so many, and they all kind of blend together. And there's so many cool ones. Like,
Yeah.
Just pause. Sonic time? Just
Sonic.
it's Sonic time.
oh, you made that fast.
Time for Sonic.
Uh-huh.
Well, you gotta. Sonic.
There he is.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Is this white plate, black plate?
Hey, guys, it's a little warm in here.
You're standing over a griddle.
You could turn
Yeah.
on the overhead. I switched it.
You switched it?
Yeah.
Did someone do that?
All right. So coolest event that I've ever done. I mean, the Disney cruise was.
Disney
awesome.
cruise was.
And like I didn't actually do
Terrible.
anything on the Disney cruise other than take a bunch of pictures.
Dan was the only one working for
Yeah.
45 whole minutes on a 4-day cruise.
45 minutes of
It
being
was
celebrated.
hard. Yeah. It was, yeah. How's it going?
It's an extra quest, Hank.
There it is. Like, how do I turn on the fan? I mean, I did get a lot of really good pictures because like
Yeah.
Bob Ross.
I dabble in the photography on the side, so I have a nice camera and a bunch of expensive lenses. So that's always nice. I get to do a lot of travel photography.
Especially now, right?
Traveling for because I'm traveling. Some plane tickets are so cheap right now.
That's because no one's buying them.
Yeah, I wonder how like airlines are doing like business-wise.
Terrible.
No, I know they're doing terrible, but like I wonder what they're doing to recover. Like, is it just
Asking
like?
the government for money.
Asking the government.
Oh, good for them.
Everybody's mad about it.
If you remember, I know you were like 2 at the time, but in 2008, 9.
What?
The bailouts, man.
Indict me with wisdom.
Bailouts, bailing out big companies. Now, obviously, there's mixed opinions on all that.
Well, I mean, if now is a good time to talk about politics, we should do it now.
Whoa.
With an audience.
I
Spicy.
think that's what our... Hey, guys, listen to our podcast.
Yeah.
We're doing it on
Thanks, my
this weekend,
son.
right?
For the Sonic, my son loved it.
Why don't we call it the Pancast?
The
People get the
Pancast?
wrong
No,
idea.
I think it's mistakes are delicious. That's what we're gonna call it. I think
There
everyone
goes the dude. We've got Prison Mike here, and again, I've never been able to pull this. Like, it always looks fine. It just always looks even goofier somehow. So are we ready? 1, 2, 3. There he is.
It's your boy.
It's our beautiful boy.
Also, guys, if you'd like a request made, please comment in the chat of the respective
I
stream.
do think
And you can also get a for sure
I'm gonna fix his eye.
pancake
just a tiny
made
bit.
if you donate at dancakes.com/support us. So keep those requests coming in and questions.
There he is. Prison Mike.
Oh, Ashley Smart on
Was,
on Facebook says, "Hope you guys are doing okay during these times. Thanks for entertaining us at home. Heart emoji."
Aw.
Thanks, Ashley.
Yes,
you.
thank you.
We hope you're doing okay too.
Exactly. We're all doing the best we can with what we've been dealt.
Ben?
Yeah, I can't really.
May I have another pancake?
Someone said Your little brother Griffin says hello. He is watching intently. Make a monkey for him.
Yes!
If you have the time.
We
Griffin,
always,
no, okay, so I want to tell this story if we don't have any, like, questions real quick, because,
you're
so earlier, people were asking how we got into this, and Dan was the only one who answered, I think, for some reason. I think we just moved on. Yeah.
Everyone
But,
will learn to have short, sweet answers soon.
But I'm going to tell this story. So my little brother is watching, and he asked for a monkey, which is great because when I started this about three and a half years ago, like when I saw my first pancake art video back at the end of 2016, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. I want to try this. You know, I kind of framed it around like, well, my little brother gets on the bus before school at 5 in the morning, and so between like jobs and stuff, I want to make him pancake art, and then, you know, they can all go in his belly because, you know, don't waste not, want not, and I'd love to practice, and I'd love to make a ton of them. And so I'd wake up with him before school, and I would ask him what he wanted, and the one that he wanted a lot was different monkeys off of Google Images. And so yeah, here, Griffin, we're gonna make you a monkey. Yeah. I'm so glad you're watching, bud. Griffin, we're gonna make this monkey with its tongue out.
Rob Bowers.
Whenever you're done with that and flip, we're gonna make the next. We got a donation from Skylar Dawson. She said, "Good afternoon, Dancakes team. For the next stream, if possible, she made a request in advance. You guys can do that as well. We plan on doing these streams every Friday. I'd like to request on behalf of my bro Rick and Archer from the Rick and Morty animated series.
Rick and Archer?
Rick and Archer. Apparently that's from Rick and Morty. So
Hold on, here we go.
something's probably.
Ooh.
There's Nick. He's gonna hit you with the bat. He's gonna do it.
It said he is super cool and nice, and a nice bro. Don't mention that. Oh. Well.
I love how you even read that part out loud.
If I read ads on anything, I'd read the notes in the ads, like Bill Burr.
Anyone here Harry Potter or Twilight fans? That's one of the questions. That's the
Grew up
from Jack Reagan on YouTube.
I have seen the Twilight movies a few too
Harry
many
Potter.
times, and it was never
So where
because
am I
like I was obsessed with them, but I was definitely in the age group where like my friends and family were like, let's go watch Twilight in the theaters. So like I know enough about Twilight for sure. If you've got a Twilight request, I'd actually be really happy to take it. Leave me alone. Let me live. I never got too into it, but I always did think it was like a phenomenon. You know, it was like the Hunger Games. Like it was just that I was in that age group, you know, where it was just like, well, I guess everyone needs to go see Twilight because everyone's around me's like my friends and stuff wanted to see it. Everyone was Team Edward or Team Jacob, you guys.
Jacob, put your shirt on.
Yeah, these are the only politics that matter. Am I right, fellas? Sorry, ladies.
I mean, whatever.
It's whatever.
I watched the very first Twilight movie and the first half of the last Harry Potter movie.
No spoilers.
And that is the extent of my knowledge of either. And I just watched them because I went with somebody else. It was not because I was particularly interested. I don't hate them though. I ain't mad at them. I just never got the chance to dig in.
Of what? Twilight
Or Harry Potter. Yeah, I've seen the first movie.
I like
and then
Harry
the first Twilight movie and the first movie of the last
I do
Harry
like Harry
Potter.
Jessica is currently, my girlfriend is currently listening to all the books again. She's a big fan.
Harry Potter or Twilight?
Harry Potter. And I troll her a lot. So like she'll be listening to a part where, emotional moments happening, whether a character is dying or something. I'm not gonna say who. I mean, spoiler alerts for something. How old is that?
Yeah.
Kind of
No,
annoying.
don't do any spoilers.
Hey guys, JFK was assassinated. No. Spoiler alert.
Whoa.
What?
Hey, Bob Dylan just released his first new song in 8 years, and it's about JFK. It's 15 minutes long.
Wow.
Yeah,
Cool
I
subject
want to listen
change,
to it.
but-
Sorry, but anyway, like I'll be like, oh no, did Hagrid punch Harry in the face and Harry cried? She's like, no.
You always do that stuff though. Like people will be doing.
No, but I'll say like,
You'll
did,
cook
did
up
Hagrid,
such-
Did Hagrid hurt Harry?
Harold.
Like I'll come up and she'll be listening and she's like crying about something because it's like
Aw.
an emotional part of the book, and I'm a douche.
Ben, can you go to wide shot? Just because, I don't know. If we got questions, I'd love to take them. I'm waiting on the dude here. Did we have a question? I mean, do we have a Twilight request? I don't think I've ever gotten a Twilight request now that I think about it. Have you? I feel like you've probably done an Edward or something.
Probably.
Every time you make Data, I say he looks like the Cullen's dad, because he does. He looks exactly like him, like when you make the pancake. And I'm like, oh, did someone ask for the Cullen's dad?
They sure did.
Like the patriarch vampire. Does anyone have any questions, you guys?
Everyone's in agreement.
People asking for stuff. I mean, there's requests, not questions. But you can ask questions. Let me reiterate, because I know people join in and out of these
Yeah, please.
based on what I see, the numbers after it's posted, the people that it's reached. But if you guys are new to the stream, we are taking requests via comments. You also can get a guaranteed request via donation, which you can do by going to dancakes.com/support us. I'll throw that up in the chat here. Bam. I gotta reload the chat. Well, there goes all my requests.
Oops.
What happened?
Sometimes you gotta reload the chat and it just goes away.
Ben, I'm ready to flip the dude.
Okay.
I was gonna say if someone or if people in my family are watching this would be a good time to get Dad to watch because he loves The Big Lebowski.
All right. You're
1,
here.
2, 3.
That abides.
Heck yeah.
That's just like your pancake, man.
Pancakes or crepes? These are pancakes.
And
But what's the
which do we
difference?
prefer? You know, it's just a matter of it's all relative.
Oh, this person asked this question earlier. Sorry.
I do like crepes.
They asked, how do you feel every time? At the bottom. How do you feel every time you finish a pancake?
Yeah.
Your emotions depend on how difficult the picture was.
That's a good
I love what
question.
you do,
I'm about to
guys.
flip this Bob Ross, by the way.
Well, how you feel, Dan, when you're flipping this?
I'll tell you in a second. 3,
Cool.
2, 1.
Ah! Beautiful.
Joy. I feel joy.
Beautiful.
The joy of Pancake.
The joy of...
Hank, was Big Lebowski a donation?
No, that was not a donation.
Gotcha.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross was.
Bob, Russ,
Rob Ross.
Rob the
Bob
boss.
Ross.
I feel like a question. Oh, how do our emotions feel? I mean, like,
It does depend on like when I do the. If you guys check out our YouTube channel, there's a pancake art video called Bill Hader has a hard face to draw.
yeah.
Pancake art.
Yep.
And you can actually see, like, I struggled to do that pancake so many times, and we kept all the failures in it. It's like 8 times I tried to do this portrait, and every single time it took me like an hour and a half to ruin it. Or, you know, it wasn't to my liking. It didn't look like him. And when I finally pulled it off, it was very much like a sense of, oh,
Cathartic.
oh, there is truly love in this world. You know? Like,
Yeah, you were suffering
Yeah.
through those two.
It's
It
a
was
terrible feeling over and
hilarious.
over again, but it would, that last pancake wouldn't have felt nearly as good if it weren't for
Well,
that.
and it was funny too because like Dan is really, really, really good at this, especially with like portraits.
I'm alright.
And so when he made his first Bill Hader, you sent it to me and you're like, I'm proud of this, and I was like, who is it?
Well, sometimes you delude yourself, you know? You're like, this is good.
Yeah.
I know who this is
And-
because I was drawing it.
And yeah, and I said, you know, who is it? And you were like, Bill Hader, and I was like, that's what I thought, but like, couldn't tell for real. And you were like, okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
And
That's fine.
I was like, okay. Can I critique it? And you were like, I guess. And so I critiqued it, and I was like, look how much of his forehead you shaved off. You know, the eyes are way too high. And you were like, it's good enough. And then I think it was it was that day you made the second and then the third, and they looked worse. They looked nothing like him. Because to be fair, he has an incredibly difficult category of face, and that is handsome, facial hairless
White dudes.
dude. Well, just yeah. And so it just like there's something about it
Did you
that like
request
is
name?
so easy to scramble up the features in a way that like doesn't look. Are we
Yeah.
ready? I'm gonna flip the monkey, and then I'm gonna continue the Bill Hader story. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Monkey. That's for you, Griffin.
That's a
This
very
is
good
for
monkey.
Dana's younger
Thanks.
brother, Griffin.
And here's Rick.
I love you, buddy.
This is for Skylar. Skylar also asked for an archer and and Skylar just said, thank you for your response. I'll be taking 2 quizzes in the background. Be back when I'm done.
I'm done.
That's fun.
Good luck.
Good luck.
But yeah, no, so Dan, it was like watching Dan suffer through that many portraits was insane because Dan almost always gets him on the first shot. And it was funny too because you'd make like your 4th and 5th, and I'd be like, I don't know, and you'd be like, it's fine, but then you'd go back to it like an hour later.
Yeah. I couldn't abide.
And please, if you look up this video of Bill Hader has a difficult face, Dan's reaction is so pure. Like none of that was forced. You know, you ran from the griddle, you threw your towel on the floor. You were like, yes,
That's him.
that's him, and it was amazing. So yeah, it's one of our best videos, and I'm really glad we made it. Can I take another request, y'all?
No,
he switches it back and forth, but he just added it.
I put the video in the top corner like about halfway through because people were asking me to go back to the wide and stuff.
Sorry, I lost
and
it.
so,
they can see that.
I
so
lost
they can
the
see
stream.
it.
That's awesome.
I had to reset my stream, so I gotta go back up and see. Can you do a Morgan Freeman?
Ooh, a Morgan Freeman. That's a great one. I can do that. I'm gonna do. This might sound silly, but whenever I think of Morgan Freeman, the role I think of him in is God from Bruce Almighty.
I think.
That's not that strange.
Yeah.
Is it?
Everybody thinks that Morgan Freeman is God.
Yeah.
He's the narrator of reality.
I always think of him from March of the Penguins, but that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's just got
he's
that
got the same
voice.
role.
We did this.
He's
Yeah.
playing God.
is that
Telling you about the penguins.
I've never made
March
one.
of the Penguins, sequel to Bruce Almighty.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
And then it was Evan Almighty. It was
Yeah,
like
exactly.
trilogy.
They went
No,
up,
don't forget Happy
they peaked with March of the Penguins, and then they really
There was a second director in there, and it wasn't a good fit.
Rick, thanks. Luck on my phone, bro. My bro loved the flip. A brick.
Good request. Morgan Freeman is a classy request, and I'm surprised I don't think I've made him before. So that's cool. We good on stream though? We good?
Huh? Did we what?
Are we good?
For what?
I don't know. You said something about the stream. Never mind. You got it. You got it. I'm just being like, hey, how's everything going? It's going okay, Hank?
Yep.
How are y'all doing? Drop a stress orange emoji if you're doing okay. Drop a skull if you're not. We can talk about it. We're here for you. Hope this is entertaining. Hope this is, I don't know, relaxing, I guess.
This is what you need right now.
Should we ASMR it? Okay. Okay, everybody. Thanks for coming to the live stream. Or we could do half ASMR, half Morgan Freeman voice. I'm curious. I wonder how in the know our fans are watching this. I wonder if y'all can name every person in this room. Like who's who.
All
Whoever-
of us are Ben.
All of us are Ben. You're not allowed to give them names. Who's who? Who am I? Who's that? Who's the guy with curly hair? Who's the... We all look too much alike. The other short-haired man with glasses. When I wear glasses, we're all quadruplets. Lee!
Lee's on
Lee
the
is
stream.
here.
Lee.
He's
What's up,
on
Lee?
the stream.
How's
He
your
is on
infant?
the stream. You have an infant child.
You have an infant child.
How is that child doing?
Oh, Lee is
He's our son.
Yes, he's our
Lee is our
Phoenix-based
collective
pancake
son.
artist, Dancake artist.
He's a pancake artist based in Phoenix.
Yep.
We've the thing with Dancakes is we are the St. Louis local full-time team.
We're like the planet and he's
but
like
Lee-
the moon.
But we've got
Lee says he loves us.
I love you too.
Dana
said, cool.
well, I was in the middle of a sentence.
I'm sorry, I felt like it was important.
So Lee's love needs to be convenient for me, or I won't take it. No, I love you, Lee. Miss you, man. You're great. Yeah,
we all love you, Lee. Did you get the
basically-
webcam yet?
Okay. People can figure it out.
Go ahead and talk, Dana. I won't interrupt you.
Okay. We've got artists all over the country. So we've got a Phoenix artist, Lee. We've got a Los Angeles-ish, Anaheim, California artist, Jenny. And then we've got a Dallas artist, Ryan. We've also got another St. Louis artist here. And then we've got like an assistant, and Diva counts. She's our
merch person.
Merch
slash,
person.
She cleans the studio once a week as well.
loose ends, yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we've got a whole little
Hey,
team going.
Ryan's on here too.
Ryan!
Ryan.
Lee is on YouTube. Ryan is on Facebook.
Chaos. That'd be fun. Yeah, we should all hang out. I love my friends.
We can figure out a conference thing. Like,
Not right now, but
well, no, not now.
for us. Just
Yeah.
us. I'm sure everyone's been doing that right now.
Yeah. Scaring me.
Ooh, here we go. Here's a good question. This is from Facebook from Mapia. I can't read your last name. I'm sorry. Did you ever make a pancake to someone who actually got mad about it not being exactly the same as the person / character he or she requested?
Yes.
Before we answer that, Jenny's here too. That's almost a full set.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. We're just missing Angelique.
Yeah. Well, we've got. She's still technically
Guys, hi.
technically an apprentice, so we've
So
got
she
all.
doesn't matter.
No, she definitely matters.
Fully trained artists.
But all
Angelique, if you're watching, I love you.
yes, we all love you.
Here's our.
But all of the fully trained artists
Yeah.
are here.
Yeah. Cool. Hi everybody. Answer the question. That's really good. You should answer the who's gotten mad at us.
I
Trust 'em.
can't think of anyone specific. Like I can't. I just
Oh, I
know.
can.
You can?
And it's not about the request, it's about
Oh yeah, the one who said that his dad was gonna sue us.
his dad didn't care.
His
His dad's like,
I'm gonna have my dad sue
think I
you.
built the attorney empire out of suing people? Yes, I did. You guys are served.
You guys are served.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Sometimes you work events and people are not particularly grateful. Doesn't happen that often. It really is very, very rare.
It's so rare. We
Yeah.
almost can't even complain about it. Like, it's so rare. People are very kind. People are gracious. And I've only had one person ever tell me to my face that the pancake did not look like their child. And that was embarrassing. That was also near the beginning, so I don't have that problem much anymore. I will say that as much as it doesn't happen, that's almost, I don't want to say worse because it's not, but people will pretend like they like it, and I can read their faces. I've been on 2 hours of sleep at Pancake Art events because of travel or whatever we've needed to do that's made things difficult, and like just made some abysmal pancakes. Not abysmal, because people will see them and be like, those are good, but when you're doing portraits, it either looks like them or it doesn't, just straight up. You know, there's 7 billion people on this earth. If you mess up a detail too much, it's not them, you know, and you're in front of the...
Oh, sorry, I'm ruining everything.
It's fine. It's on the overhead. Like
Okay.
I guess.
the white is in the white is
I
in
like
the corner
that,
over the.
I like that they can see us
Just
being
the
Goonies.
fact that they have people, I mean, okay, think about, at this point we've done over 1,500 events.
At least.
At least.
Live events, so I would say 99% of everyone we met has been pleasant.
Oh,
It's always,
yeah.
Sure, in anyone's life, in anyone's job.
Yeah,
1% of people are.
you always
If
get...
not more.
The
There's
only
always
thing
more.
I'll say is it's not so much anger, but there are people who are entitled, which is odd because we always do the pancakes for free to the person. Like, we get hired by the event, and then so it's free food being made as fast as we can possibly go, which at events is quicker than this. We're flying at events. And people will come up and be like,
My mic's off.
My mic's not off.
and so...
She can't hear you.
Really?
And so we'll be at 8-hour events, and someone will, yell at us when we're finished that they've been waiting 10 minutes, and that's just gonna happen with any job, And then we just try
There
to
we
be
go.
patient.
I'm back on.
Am I?
It was locked. It was locked. Mine was locked.
Oh,
Yours?
I had mine muted for a second.
Okay. Well, good now. Sorry.
Is yours registering?
Now it is.
Okay.
See?
All right.
Look at
I'll
us.
Oh, is Dan taking a break?
Yeah, I'm tagging in here.
Oh man, I was just hoping to take a break.
You can take a break. We don't have an insane amount of press.
Okay, if that's okay. I'm just.
Yeah.
It's so hot in here. Could we turn on a fan or
The
something?
fan's going.
Okay, tell that to my. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
You can
voice.
turn on that.
Yeah, turn on something.
Actually, I was just like cranking it down here.
I am.
You waste so much time making pancakes someone requested. Do you find any time to make something you would love to create? Yeah, we do actually.
Yeah.
There's because the beautiful thing about having a studio where our filming equipment is set up so we don't have to set it up every time is that, we'll schedule time during the week when no other artist is going to be in here and you can just come in and make whatever. There's definitely some creative freedom. And a lot of my favorite pancakes that I've made have been like celebrities I look up to, people that inspire me, or characters from video games that I really love.
Or Will Smith.
Will Smith. That one was an elective one. Yeah, Will Smith just shared a video I made like a year ago of him as the genie on his Instagram page, and it blew up, and it's
Because it's Will Smith.
It's Will Smith.
So he's got 50 million
Anything
followers.
he does will blow
that was
up.
pretty wild.
Just
No, that's
pretty
really cool
wild.
because it was made almost.
But yeah, nobody asked us to make that.
Thank
That
you.
was just like a fun. Yes. It was when they.
You
when
were
they-
excited about it, though.
I was. I was right. It was right after they announced they like had that like Entertainment Weekly cover that it was like the first image of Will Smith as the genie, and it just I don't know. It
Spoke
hit
to
me
you.
different. I saw it. And I was like, that's absurd. Can't wait.
It hit
Hey,
me different.
another friend of mine, Brad, Ben, can you make him Uncle from The Last Airbender?
Nice.
Yeah, heck yeah.
He said
Wait, Ben,
Brad,
have
you
you
said you
seen The
submitted
Last
it
Airbender?
in Cash App,
That's
but
a
you're not
joke,
seeing it
right?
in your recent payment. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go look for it.
It's about.
I swear, anytime I say, Ben, have you seen this thing? You're always like, what? And it's like,
I've watched Last Airbender through at least 3 times at this point.
Yeah, I was joking because when
Brad,
you
yeah,
get
Brad,
so,
when
when
you
you
say
talk
Last
about Airbender, it's like I can hear all the passion.
Brad,
in
I
your
don't
voice.
see that donation,
You love
but
that show
no
so
biggie.
much.
If you figure it out, you figure it out.
I know you like the movie the best.
I know you're good for it.
Yeah.
Ooh. To drop a clown emoji if you really love the last Avatar: The Last Airbender movie by N. Day Shyamalama Ding Dong, the greatest director of our time.
What's your call?
N. Day Shyamalama Ding Dong.
Oh yeah, that's his name.
That is. He's my favorite.
He's my.
Sorry, I have a thing for really terrible movies.
I feel good. You feel?
Yes, that feels so much better.
I didn't feel hot, but I'm not.
Whew.
It's really annoying when it's like, oh, it was 30 degrees out. Now it's 70.
I know, that's why. It's because we did a live stream in here last time and it was fine, and now it's like you could go outside without a coat on.
Yeah, it sucks that there's no in between. It's either here's the heat or here's the AC.
All right, so
we got a clown emoji, just so you know.
yes.
What would you need that for?
glad-
What do you want the clown emoji for?
For if you like the Avatar: The Last Airbender movie, which has been widely regarded as one of the worst movies and definitely adaptations of all time.
I know what that is.
What, this? No, this is from just Last Airbender.
Well, the request I asked for.
Yeah, the request is
that what that
Iroh,
is?
yeah.
He said uncle.
Uncle Iroh.
Oh, I don't know.
Uncle.
I just said, is that what
Uncle
you said?
Iroh.
No. I said, is that what that is? And you said no.
No, I said yes. Oh no, yeah, you said because I thought we were talking about the movie still.
I wasn't even listening to that.
Just make it M. Night Shyamalan.
This is Uncle Iroh from the movie.
Oh yeah, make it from the show. I imagine Brad
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
want
exactly what I'm doing. Because who cares about?
Wait, why not the movie?
Well, I was gonna ask for Brad to specify
What?
he said Uncle from Last Airbender.
Hey Brad, specify.
No, it's the show. The movie's hot garbage.
I'm sure it's the show.
I'm sure it's the show
It's like
too.
if you asked for Goku,
Then just make it from the
but
show.
you wanted it from like the live-action Dragon Ball movie.
Part of that movie was filmed an hour away from me in Reading, Pennsylvania. They used the Reading Pagoda area for filming.
Cool. Do we have any requests, guys? I'm sitting.
Yeah, Freddie Mercury. We got. I'll give you a couple here.
Oh,
Have
I
you
get
ever
to
tried
pick.
to make a picture of yourselves? How did it turn out?
I could make one of myself if that's how we want to demonstrate that.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. And then Freddie Mercury, we'll take that next.
Oh, I thought you said we were getting off.
I mean, I don't really want one artist to go. Dan can switch out with me in a little bit.
I mean, we're gonna be cranking it down here in
Okay.
about 20 more minutes on this.
Maybe I can grab a chair. Is that cool? Out of the closet?
Right here, the actual chair.
All right. So the reason I kind of want to do this is not to be narcissistic, but because I have an incredibly difficult face to draw. I don't know. It's like there are faces that are harder
God
and
said so.
easier. Like Ben is the easiest face to make. He's got a beard. He's got an obscured jawline because of his beard. He's got glasses. He's got distinct hair. Ben is an easy face to make. I have no non-generic features about me. That's not.
Wear your glasses more often. Jeesh.
Yeah, that would make it easier, funny enough. But here we go. So I'm doing this as a challenge because, yeah, I've never made my face and made it look like me. So we're doing this.
Brad Watts says, definitely the show. Please not the movie, LOL.
Brad, we're making the
Sorry,
movie
Brad.
now.
We're
Let's just
making it
make
the
every character from the movie.
I watched a YouTube video essay about comparing the adaptation, The Last Airbender, to the TV show source material, and diving into why it's such a bad adaptation on a technical level, because it tries to emulate visual things from the TV show, but doesn't capture any of what makes those characters memorable or great. You know, it doesn't understand what the themes of the show are.
Yeah.
And so it ends up not being about anything.
I like when they
Which,
make
to be-
Sokka like the super serious one of the
So
group.
angry.
Because that's who he is.
It's like, what?
And the fact that they're white.
Dan, you got a picture of yourself? Okay, cool.
And I mean, the worst part is, it's like if the entire village was white, I'd be like, okay, this is still bad, but you know, but at least it makes sense. But it's literally they're in a village of native, you know, Eskimos. I don't know if that's a derogatory term anymore, but either way, it's like, so it pans across all of these indigenous people and then 2 white kids.
Yeah.
And it's just like, why would you do that?
The part that
There was a reason.
I think the
Artistic.
most infamous scene to me is the scene where they're emulating the Earthbender prison. Because like in the show, they keep them in like a steel prison off the coast. Like it's because they're Earthbenders, because they can bend Earth. And in the movie, they're just like on some dirt. Like,
Rocks with rocks around them.
yeah,
Literally,
there's
they
so
would
many.
pick up a boulder and
There's
throw it in
literally
the garden.
nothing but weapons around them, and they're just like, we're trapped. Oh no, it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, wait a second. I can literally destroy this with my mind.
If you guys are just joining us on the stream, you can get a request via comments. We got about 20 more minutes, and you can get. Actually, I gotta check that. You can get requests for sure via donation. Dancakes.com. I just got one, I believe, that came in. Dancakes.com/support us. You can donate via PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. Technology, guys. Haha. And also, yep, just got a payment. For a request from Jason. So yeah, you can guarantee yourself one with a donation. And again, we're all joking around here, but this really means a lot to anyone who donates, anyone who's joined the stream, honestly.
It means a lot.
We lost a lot of events because of
Yeah, not a lot.
Not all of them.
Oh, yeah.
all of them right now.
All but
We still have stuff in the fall, hopefully.
Yeah, depending
you
on
never
how
know.
all this pans out.
But no, we lost our spring events. Very lucrative time for a lot of event businesses. I know I've been talking to a lot of event planners that I coordinate
Yeah,
with
it's
because they
not-
hire
this
us.
is peak season.
But we do a lot of college events, and no colleges are open, understandably. No campuses. But also, we have been doing our behind-the-scenes work on. We're going to be offering private live streams soon, and we have had some schools interested. So that's a positive note. It's kind of like you just gotta adjust, constantly be growing, as everyone talks about. You gotta, if some life throws something at you, I would say all of us definitely had a week of let's just like
We did nothing for a week.
yeah, just process this.
Yeah.
Not to get too deep, but like very depressing week of once you realize what was happening.
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
The only thing that kind of always felt in a way bittersweet, but is everyone's affected by this in some way. If you're not, you're just kind of being blind.
Or you're just the
because-
luckiest person ever.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, you must be on a desert island or
We
something.
got one day.
With
It must be Jared Leto.
or in
Desert.
isolation.
Still method acting.
Thanks, Ashley. Yeah, we're trying to keep good spirits up. We're praying for the best and planning for the worst. That means that if we have to do live streams for the foreseeable future,
I'm learning to grow food.
that's cool. I mean, that's something everyone. Honestly, I think if anyone can take stuff out of it, find ways that you can.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna improve your life doing that anyway. Grow your own food. It's very easy. I'm not gonna say it's the simplest thing, but come on.
It's easier than it feels before you get into it.
Yeah.
And like getting
It's
your hands
humbling
in-
too.
Yeah, getting your hands in the dirt is a good feeling.
Yeah, I'm about to dig in my garden bed this weekend. We've been planting stuff inside.
Just so you guys know, gardening is really cool now. So everybody do it.
Not to Joe Rogan said something cool, and I listened to Joe Rogan. Yeah, I'm okay. But he said it'd be cool. Like after this, is every block, every 5 houses, there was an empty lot with a garden, the size of a house lot.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
That would be cool.
I mean,
That would help our emissions.
it'd just be cool. And those 5 people, So obviously, if you are in a position where you kind of can't, I know a lot of people live in apartments or.
Yeah.
We understand, but if take the time to do something, even if it's not gardening. Have you wanted to learn to play guitar?
Yeah,
Have you wanted to learn to play drums and your upstairs neighbor doesn't want you to? Just do it. Don't do that.
One thing I've tried doing is I've always wanted to write songs or try because I like poetry and I like playing instruments, but I'm not amazing at either. And it's like now is the time.
Yeah,
You're alone
for sure.
in an apartment and you have nowhere to be Might as well sit on a ukulele for 4 hours and just try something you have no idea how to do.
That's most of what it is just sitting there.
I lived out in the country, and I didn't have a car at the time, so if I was at my house, it's kind of where I learned to play bass. I was just sitting in my room, like, oh, what else am I going to do?
I wouldn't be surprised if I
Ooh,
love it. I'm just like,
Dan.
What's up?
never have.
Dan, Rebecca Roberts, a client of ours, she still has an event planned, a wedding actually in next season.
Beautiful.
She paid $5 for can Dan do a portrait of himself.
Hey.
Right on.
And but
Once I got it
before
off,
that, we
shoot
got
on
one
Dana.
before that for. Well, that was a request. You can do that if you get a chance. I got 2 requests. Yeah, we mentioned we can do it.
Dan, would you want to do Freddie Mercury? I would love a break.
Sure.
Cool.
But anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty going on right now, but we know we are fortunate that we have a studio to do live streams in. One thing I will say, business-wise, from a business perspective, we had some very we had growth in our company for sure each year, and I always was a big fan of reinvesting the money, so we have bought equipment like this, and lights and all this. So basically, like, invest in your business if you can, because you never know when you're going to need all this stuff for sure.
Yeah.
Like, we were fortunate to have the spending money to buy this stuff when we had cash flow, and now that we don't, we at least have the ability to do this stuff with
We
that.
have the technology and the knowledge.
Yeah. And I know, again, to each everybody's own, but, you know, instead of going in like, hey, you know, I want to buy a freaking new car, no, let's put some money in the business. And that's not bashing Ben. 'Cause you bought a
We've been lucky
$5,000
enough
car.
too that, like, yeah, well,
Say-
exactly. My new car is, you know,
And I honestly,
$5,000
every
Kia
new car,
Soul.
no new car. If you, especially, I know people, first-time drivers, their new car is a new car.
Yeah, never.
And I'm not gonna. If your parents gave you a new car, cool. If not,
I've never owned a new car in my life.
would not recommend that. Me neither.
It's always been, I mean, new to me, but never.
Always new to me.
I was going to say though really quick, just building off what you were saying, Hank, like the studio that we have
Becca, we love you. Sorry.
is a huge privilege, and a lot of that goes to Hank, and obviously, you know, Ben, you did a lot with like the sound
Yeah,
and everything.
We all took part.
Right. I guess I just think of Hank literally building it.
Well, that, yeah, no, he's a house bender. We know that.
He's a house bender. He's
Oh,
a
sweet.
concrete
Is that my
builder.
airbender skill?
And I don't know, I'm just very grateful for Hank doing it because this studio is rad.
Oh yeah, I want to do a tour once I get all the stuff
We
I've been
need to
hanging
tour.
up.
It's such a cool space.
So literally, I will say this again as a business owner too. So I had added an addition on so we could preserve Pancakes and have a workshop that wasn't on top of everybody, because it's not a huge studio, but you know, even with 4 of us around here, it can get crowded. Now it doesn't seem that way, honestly. But
It's because we enjoy
we
each
needed a
other's company
space
so
where
much.
it's like, here's where we preserve Pancakes, build frames, and all that, because that's something we're offering people. And right as I finished that, I decided I wanted to renovate one of our other rooms into a more usable space, co-working space. It was 2 rooms, now it's combined 1 room. For podcasting, we're going to be doing a podcast here soon, of course, like everyone under the sun.
I've got
But
Morgan Freeman.
Dana has Morgan Freeman here.
Sorry for the wait, guys.
But quickly, just as I finished that, is when all this went down. So I had obviously invested
This is very.
some money.
I like that one.
Oh, that is awesome. Do his voice, Dana.
Oh,
You have to.
goodness. Here, first I'm going to fix it.
I'm Morgan Freeman. Oh.
There it
Like,
is.
Hey guys,
I
I'm
can't
Morgan
do it.
Freeman. This is me at 27.
Hey guys. I'm God from Bruce Almighty.
I'm Morgan Freeman. Please like and subscribe.
I mean,
Purr.
You know I totally would do it if there wasn't an audience watching, and I'm nervous that people are going to judge me, but I'm just going to do a disclosure that it's not going to be good. So I guess, like, my Morgan Freeman would be down here. I'm God from Bruce Almighty. What's that Morgan Freeman line? What does he say in the movie?
You guys are busy dying or whatever. What's that song? What's that? Not
Oh,
song.
that's Shawshank. is get busy living or get busy dying. That's
But
terrible.
does he say that, or does
No,
Tim Robbins?
Oh wait, yeah.
You get busy living.
It's
No, he says that. He says that. Because
That's not bad. That's not terrible.
but there's I think it's because I'm Irish.
You want
That's-
to know.
No one else is trying Morgan Freeman, so I've got the best.
Well, March of the Penguins is the big one. What do they say in there?
So wait, okay.
Sometimes penguins are gay.
That sounded like Hank Hill.
All right, that's my best impression, Hank Hill.
Do Hank Hill. Do Hank Hill and
All right, I'm gonna actually, guys, send me dialogue to do in Hank Hill's voice, please.
So wait,
Dana's mic isn't working apparently.
What? Are you saying they missed my Morgan Freeman?
No, I'm saying that no one wanted to hear in the.
Hey!
Whose mic? Your mic is that your mic? 9-1.
Mine? I don't.
Completely
No.
off. Is your battery? Did your batteries die?
There's 3 mics on.
Was that 9-1?
Mine's.
Whose is 9-1?
That's not. I'm 710.
991?
Are you?
Are you muted?
No.
Nope,
mine's
that
got
was
green
Dana's.
light.
Hang on, Dana.
Everything is
I'm not-
awesome. We're so good at this
It's 10-4.
stuff. Hoobity dooby
There's no
doobity
10-4
doo.
on
Well,
that.
there you go. Sync it up on.
When did that happen?
Gotta love those wireless mics.
When did that even happen?
I don't know.
No one got to hear my great Morgan Freeman?
I don't know
The
how
Today
long-
Show,
you
we
want-
are not.
Drop a snake emoji if you heard my Morgan Freeman and liked it. I need this validation.
We can hear you a little, Dana, says
Yay!
Becca.
You probably the
Yeah, from
bleed.
Ben's
the
mic.
bleed from the other mics. All right. That's right.
That's
Are you? Is it? Say some words, Dana.
I'm Morgan Freeman. The Penguins. It was better earlier. My impression. That's okay. The mic's still.
And do you see anything on the?
Sorry, everybody.
Look at the scroll down on that center.
Morgan Freeman.
That center audio.
In a Hank Hill voice, say, God, damn it, Bobby, notice me, Simpa. Damn it, Bobby, notice me, Simpa. No.
Not bad.
Anders says, stay away from that steamroller.
Damn.
Bobby, stay away from that steamroller.
Okay.
That's nasty.
Bobby, stay away from that steamroller.
Dan, you ready?
Is it my turn?
Uh-huh.
What if we heard
I
it
do wanna
and didn't
put my
like
face,
it?
though, with
JK.
that means that I do it in a second, which might be actually the case.
So,
Here. Yeah, I'll flip it when it's
Oh, I'm just gonna need a second longer here.
Oh,
Are you-
that looks like me.
do you need these? Are these yours?
I just used them what you already had out. I didn't get my own.
Can we hear me now?
I can get my own.
Take Dana's. Dana, give me them towels. Give me them towels.
It's okay, you're going on
Thanks,
camera
friend.
now. No one wants to heal you.
Okay, so, what do we got here?
OMG, OMG, OMG. Ah, does that mean that you like my impression? Just give me more of them and I'll do more.
It's
My,
a good impression.
ready? My orthotic. Because he has no ass.
All right, about to
Weird
flip.
fake
About to
ass.
flip Uncle Iro here.
All right,
Yeah,
this
that-
is for Brad.
Put it
My-
on the overhead, Hank. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Sorry, that's right when Dana's mic blew up.
What are those?
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Ben, next request for you for a donation. Oh, I got more donations.
Delectable tea or deadly poison?
Wait, what does Anders want? Anders donated $3 for what? What do you want? What do you need? But hang on, I gotta get to it in the order. So I won't look at his until I get
Is
it.
this a black plate or a white plate?
Dimebag Daryl
Okay. Is this
from
a?
Pantera.
I'm aware. And was it Damage Inc?
I
Was
know
it
you're aware.
Is this a
white plate or a black plate?
for a hero?
This is.
Can you set these on the floor?
Yep.
You gonna flip this, Dana?
And Dan now is going to do a self-portrait for
Smack
Becca.
me with a
Becca's
spatula.
been a really good supporter. Appreciate you, Becca. And yeah, Haley was saying, "Oh my God,
Here you
oh
go.
my God, oh my God,
Here you go.
oh my God." Ha 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 ha. To my Hank Hill impression.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not done. What? Stop.
Flip Dana's face.
Yeah, it's because it's over.
Yeah, I know.
Shouldn't have done that.
He's just a boy.
Okay. So what was I doing?
I didn't crinkle anything.
What was it, Hank?
You're doing a Dimebag Daryl.
Oh yeah.
Freddie Mercury. I spelled it really poorly in Google image search. Maybe
Alright,
they'll know
let me
what
see
I'm
your
talking
mic.
about. Thank you. It did.
Hillary.
My cabbages.
My cabbages!
What's up, Haley?
Come on, internet. Go faster. Sorry,
Oh,
it's
Freddy.
taking a minute for it to...
Oh, you were still muted after that. Sorry. Now you're good.
Oh,
You're good.
cool.
You were
Well,
just
I
muted.
definitely wasn't. No.
No, I'm saying when I turn it back on, for some reason, you're still muted.
Oh, okay, cool.
Now
All
you're
right, I think we can hear me now. What's up, guys? Sorry you missed my glorious Morgan Freeman, but it's
Maybe.
maybe. It says they could hear me a little bit. I was just really proud of it, and then y'all were like, "Oh, your mic's not on," and I was like,
All right, so Ben is making a Dimebag Daryl,
Indeed.
but he's taking a sweet time.
Listen, my internet was going slow, and then...
Like everyone's.
Yeah. And then
"My internet's fine."
I think it's because
All right.
I'm using my camera as,
Haley
as the handheld as well.
That's a good one, Haley. All right, ready? Damn it, Bobby. Dr. Phil doesn't do ASMR videos?
Beautiful.
When your name is Hank, and I don't know anyone else named Hank personally, you gotta do the most known Hank's voice, right?
Oh.
It's like it was written on my birth certificate.
So is it cool if I answer a few questions? Because it's
Yeah.
my first time looking at them. Somebody said, do you guys smell pancakes in your sleep? LOL. And to that I say, I don't smell pancakes
I don't
at all
smell
anymore.
anything. That's a problem, actually.
Yeah. Well, and so
Allergy season is real.
we use the same batter for everything, basically. You can use any batter, but like we have just a brand we use all the time. And when we use that brand of batter, I don't smell it. And so people will come up to us at events and say, wow, I smelled this from, a quarter mile away. It smells great, and I love being over here. It just smells like bread, and I can't smell any of it.
Anders donated $3. It said, knock over John Cena, destroy him.
Well, he donated.
$3 to destroy a $16 toy. Deal.
I'm sorry.
You donated.
No, well, he's baby.
Put him in the blender.
He's baby.
Will
Do
it-
something to him.
Will it blend?
Bend him over the table or something. I don't know.
What? No!
Give him a kiss.
I'll give him a kiss. No, what I said.
You guys need to draw Hank Hill now, is what it said.
Yeah.
How about would you guys drop a not the snake emoji, that's overused. What's another good emoji? Drop the confetti emoji if you want me to just do a live stream of the chat comments in Hank Hill voices.
Well, okay, speaking of voices, I'm going to act out John Cena like he's you, so talk.
Hey guys, Hank here from Dancakes. I'm really good at doing a Hank Hill voice. If you guys would like to have me do different phrases
At your party
type
or
them,
special event.
At your special, yeah, at your barbecue only. That's all I do. It's just barbecue.
Only,
it has to have propane.
Exactly, I was going to say, no charcoal.
They have to be propane only barbecues. I'm available for that because right now. Wait, are we supposed to? No, we can't do barbecues.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
I can stand on a roof near your house.
We'll just stand. We'll get him. We'll bring a
And
P-
scream
We'll
at
bring
you.
up. We'll bring a PA and set up down the street.
He shouldn't be getting love. Knock him down. So at least knock him down. Put him up there and knock him down.
I bought this.
Okay. But
I
you don't
love
need-
him.
He's not gonna break. He's John Cena.
You can't break John Cena.
Becca wants me to do a stream where I just do Hank Hill voices. All right, use something. Really?
My baby.
You're gonna save him? Seriously?
Anders is going to demand
What
a
do you mean,
refund.
seriously?
gotta-
I'm not destroying my John
Donation.
Cena
You can't
figurine.
ask for a refund on a donation.
I
He
disagree.
donated $3.
Stare at the camera and say that, then, Dana.
Anders.
It is a pretty impression. I think you meant pretty good, but I will take it as a
Is
pretty.
it pretty? I just
Why
don't...
can't it?
All right, overhead. You can take that up with Dana, Anders. Spam her account
Yeah.
on Instagram.
Anders, okay, wait, what can I do? Oh, I got it.
What?
I'm gonna paint more lipstick on him.
Oh, there you go. Humiliate him.
Why is that humiliating?
Because does he want it? You're gonna put it on his nips again? What are you looking for?
No one says that he doesn't want it. Like, let's be
Dan, can I
honest.
flip my face?
Please do.
Hey Dan, Drake, can I go ahead and flip my face? Ready? Oh, then you're making your face after this, and you can see you did a better job. But you got a way easier face to make that.
I'm a cartoon.
Yeah, you.
I
are.
would
So-
subscribe to a Hank OnlyFans of just him doing Hank Hill voice request.
You would
Yes.
make so much money. So I'm just gonna
Thanks,
Don't worry,
Haley.
I hope this looks like me, okay?
What if I just put batter in your hair?
Whoop.
Does that look like you?
Kinda.
It's pretty good.
That looks like your brother.
It's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
I squint. That's why she's got squint. I think I made my nose a little.
I like how now that's why like now the pancake is you, but not.
Yeah, I feel like that's all right. Let me get the picture.
Dan, did you do a self-portrait there?
So I want to answer
I didn't
people's
notice.
question.
Freddie.
The whole reason I made this
Oh,
is
gotcha.
because
Next to
somebody
I'm
asked
like, that
me,
doesn't look like your head.
somebody asked me if we could had ever made ourselves, and I think this is my third time trying. Like in 3 years of doing this, I haven't tried that many times. I don't think it's terrible. I'll take it. So there we go. Thanks for the challenge. Dan, now it's time to make your own face.
Ba-da-da-da. Time to make my face.
All right, Dan, we're gonna close on your face. Anders says give him a sweet bicep tattoo. Do you have lipstick, Dana? I got a lot. Actually, can you get a permanent marker and give him a permanent bicep tattoo?
Yeah, I can do that.
I have some.
Wait.
Just use those. Just use those. Those markers right there.
Those are dry erase.
Yeah, whatever. We're gonna give him a bath anytime soon. That's a dirty boy.
All right.
Should I say something about John Cena and Hank Voice? Give me something to say about it.
Say.
It can be like what do they call it? Innuendo.
Say I would love to stroke his biceps and call him a friend.
That's a man who knows propane.
Yeah.
That knows pain.
Bet.
You know, when we were talking about what everyone's best impression was, I didn't even think about that. That was definitely it. Guys, I'm stupid.
I know. I mean, nah.
I mean, nah.
You're wonderful.
All right, so you guys are gonna see Pancake, but you're also gonna see what's the barbed wire maybe?
Barbed wire?
Barbed wire tattoo.
That's too... John Cena's not
It's
that
right
guy.
right.
He's not that guy. He's definitely not Anakin. He's
John
a good
Cena.
boy.
John Cena holds the world record for the most Make-A-Wish Foundation, which is granted
That's
to
true.
sick kids. And so
Right damaged on John Cena's head, Anderson. Damaged.
No! Not John Leto.
Fridays have become my favorite day of the week thanks to these live streams. Hell yeah. I actually think I'm just thinking, and this maybe you guys can ask. I know that I had some people say they'd like to watch it, but they're still at work. I know a lot of people are out of work, but I'm thinking maybe it might be smart to try a couple, like every other week, do it later in the day.
There, he's so big.
So maybe next week we might do it 4 or 5 p.m.
What's
That
the,
is cool. Dan, show it to the. Here, I'll go wide.
what's the audience think here? What's their thoughts
I'll ask
on
them.
it? If we go,
I'm just thinking based also on past experiences.
yeah. If we would it be more convenient for more people if we live
I
stream?
think
a
more
little
people
later
would
in the
probably be able to watch it.
day? Yeah, but what about the people who are watching now?
What are you saying, man? I'm
Ask
doing
them.
it based on like interaction of our accounts. Like Fridays are not super high, especially at midday. But
That's cool how you,
if we do it consistent, it might be. But I'm thinking why not have, because everyone can definitely join after 5. I'm just, my thoughts. I'm not saying that's what we have to do. But either we did them in the weekend mornings or at night. We might do a weekend. When we talked about that, I know a lot more people can be a part of it on the weekends. That's the highest viewer count, and I imagine because most people can casually join them. Anytime is good, says Becca. Becca, are you also just hanging around the house like us, though? Like, what?
You're like everyone in the world right now.
Do John Cena's Joker voice.
I'm dead.
Joker voice.
Well, John Cena, when we met him, his voice sounded so much lower in person. He's like really, really rumbly.
It's a
So-
rumbly boy.
He was.
I know. I felt a rumble.
There's a rumble.
We could see on your shirt.
Yes, you could.
Yeah, in the picture we have a John Cena Pence nipples present.
I mean,
presenting.
I honestly don't understand why nobody else's was.
Yeah.
Like, let's be
Right.
perfectly honest and frank here.
Wait, what? I missed something here.
So we're gonna do Joker a little bit. Hank, maybe you want to go to the wide shot here? I think this is equally as important.
Oh no. Is this
Okay.
child abuse?
No. There is a Joker now.
Why are you so serious?
A little touch up there. It's been a minute.
I'm a
Frederick
full-time student in grad school. All
Mercury.
my classes are online now. Yep,
3,
that's how my girlfriend
2.
is right now, Becca.
Yeah, he's
Freddie
back.
Mercury.
Oh, Freddie Mercury
Freddie
there.
Mercury.
I think Ben could probably do the best Freddie Mercury voice as far as singing.
Oh, maybe.
Because you do a pretty good Michael Jackson, and he has the...
I've been known.
But my fiance would love to watch too, and he works standard 8 to 5 job. That's what I'm saying, guys.
I'm not disagreeing. I just figured we'd...
Sorry, I just need one person to agree, and I'm going to say it's fact. I think
That is how facts work.
I think it'd be interesting to try it after.
All you need to do is find
People
the one
are home.
website. You find the website, you're good.
Yeah, just Google until you find
Yep,
something
I'mRight.com.
that confirms what you already know.
Someone just said, how are you guys doing today?
Oh,
Really great.
Exquisite.
pretty good. Tired.
A little tired.
But now I have a face cake, so I'm a little happier.
All right.
How
well.
are you doing?
How you doing? Look at Dane, everybody. She just poses with things. She's.
I want a picture with
Oh my God! And then John Cena there, guys. I'm sorry. Donate $1,000 and we'll save John Cena. Otherwise, it's all your faults.
Yeah.
Collectively, right now.
I feel like I give myself too much of a squint, but I squint pretty hard.
Some say maybe you need to squint more, Dana.
Maybe.
Well, guys, these are the last 2 pancakes. We appreciate everyone who's donated so far, everyone who's watched right now, and hopefully we'll see you next week. We also are going to plan to do some other live streams. We might do a surprise weekend one at some point. I know, fortunately, we have a private live stream event tomorrow for a local country club, and we're excited about that because that's something we want to start offering people. Like, you can have, if you're at college, if you just want to have your family have pancakes made in a private live stream, we can do that. We're working out the details
Photo
still,
bomb.
but in email to hank@dancakes.com, we can talk it through if you have any questions. But we'll hopefully have something up. You can submit it in.
Are we streaming?
Even if you submit a booking request right
Are
now.
we streaming on Instagram?
No. How
might-
would we?
We're live streaming.
We're
We're on
live.
Facebook,
Alright, but
YouTube,
I could show them.
Facebook,
Oh, go
YouTube,
for it.
Periscope, and huh? Oh, better.
Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and what? What else are you saying?
What else is the other one we're doing? What else? Twitch. That's it. Yeah.
Torch. Did you do a self-portrait?
No, I did Dimebag Daryl.
Oh, okay.
I mean, once upon a time, I had really long curly hair and a beard. I didn't
So
have.
this is, yeah, that's you.
Yeah, and I play guitar, so I didn't dye the bottom half of it red though. But I do have a lot of red in my beard, surprisingly. A lot less now. As I get older, my beard has gotten darker. So, but in my early 20s, especially, I had a lot of red in my beard.
Yeah, I've said you like kind of a redhead before.
I mean, it's mostly not as much on my head, but mostly like these sides right here, like used to be really red, and this was like black. But I didn't do that on purpose. It
Like a
was,
stripey boy.
yeah, it was just I had a stripe in my beard for no apparent reason.
Dana's mic isn't working. Oh.
Technical.
Sorry, Jenny, I muted
You muted your
Hey
mic.
everybody,
Stop
we're
it.
on Instagram. This is a Facebook live stream we've been doing, and we're finishing it up basically. I just kind of wanted to show you guys the pancakes over here.
All right, are we on the overhead over there? Okay, cool. Cause I'm about to flip Dimebag
I'm
Daryl
about
there.
to flip me, and then we're
Oh.
gonna sign off.
Oh yeah, Dan's gonna flip himself.
That's a good pancake, Ben.
What'd you do?
He's got an
It's Dimebag Daryl.
instrument.
Nice.
Bet you he plays it
Mm.
with his finger.
Bet he's
Well,
really good at it,
Who
too.
wants to see Dan's face?
Let's see how I did.
Got a little gray there, huh?
I look like the villain from Curious George.
I mean, that is gray. Sorry, I almost touched you. I don't
That's
wanna...
me. Hi. Hello. Here I am.
Hold that to your face.
I'm gonna add a
All
little.
the donations we got, guys.
I'm gonna add a little
Because you can
texture to his
donate
beer.
On the next live stream. You can get whatever you want made for sure.
Yeah.
Any amount.
Yeah, and again, guys, this was a Facebook, YouTube live stream. Is that it?
Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch.
Periscope and Twitch.
I got you, White. Next to your
But
So
this
Look
was
what Dana did too. Look what she did.
they donated money and asked me to.
Humiliate him. Or not.
Here I am. It is me.
In the light of day.
So this is so black or white.
It's a Dan pancake. Look at me. Beauty.
I'm gonna eat my own face.
You gave yourself steeper hair. Your hair's all slick on the top.
Oh yeah, welcome to our studio.
Dimebag Daryl request. Fine, whatever.
I thought.
That's a great one.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
It's time for
I hate
us
you.
to go to sleep.
Everybody get in the wide shot. We're gonna say goodbye.
Everybody, stop socially distancing for the wide
Nope,
shot.
Really quick.
All right.
Sorry guys, 1 second.
What you
see?
doing, Dana? Going
Putting-
live?
She's trying to.
You can
On
use
the
a phone
Insta-
stand. You can use a phone.
You're right.
That's-
I can use a
that's the thing we
phone
have.
stand. So guys, we're just closing out the other stream, so this is gonna work.
On Facebook, which is basically the same company as Instagram. All right, guys. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for the donations we received.
Yeah,
Very
thank you.
generous.
We're very, very grateful. Thank you so much.
Very
guys.
much.
And we'll see you next Friday. And also check out the other live streams we do.
And we're gonna do podcasts like soon, right?
Yeah, next
Next
week,
week.
we're gonna record one and hopefully release it.
Awesome.
within
Check
the-
out our podcast.
We're gonna talk about
Next
our
week, probably.
feelings.
Also check out Will Smith's Instagram page and see the
Check
video
out
he
Will
posted
Smith's Instagram.
of Dan's genie of him.
Dan strokes Will Smith's face, and Will Smith gets upset with him. Not clickbait.
And out. Wait, I gotta.
Hit it on OBS.
How do you turn this
I just